What's glowing my candles? Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. It is I, Lake Mojave, wishing you the most sunned of days. I am here joined by Dorothy, and joined by Jordan, and joined by Lee. And I wanted to start this very special stream by showing off my awesome glowing purple candle. I had a bunch of these battery powered fake candles just in my closet that I had to put away for a while because a lot of them started breaking, but I found one that still works. So it's Orpal, and check this out, guys. I can change the color. I can make it red. I can make it blue. I can make it green. I can make it another shade of blue. But I'm gonna make it Orpal. Hi Tara, welcome to chat, Tara. And
I really like watching this with the lag where I can hear you say the colors, but I'm not seeing the thing.
yeah, you're seeing it
it looks
several
like you're
seconds
getting the
delayed.
colors wrong.
Jordan, thank you so much for 22 months of subscription. How does it feel to have known each other for nearly 2 years, Jordan?
I think you should read my comment.
Chumbawamba.
That's right, bitch.
Oh, okay. I mean, thank you, I guess. Actually,
I've got...
You get a cider drink? You get a lager drink?
I just got a water drink.
Sing the songs that remind you of the good times?
I've got
Sing the songs that remind you of the better times?
Oh my god, Lee, thanks for 40. Hang on, didn't you resub last week? No, that's not right. Thanks for 46 months though. That's some niceys.
I think you're thinking of me, Sebastian.
I was wait no that was just the other day. Yeah, that was the other day.
36 months, yeah.
Okay. Wow.
So if you think about it,
numbers.
Wow. Also, guys, you want to see something? You guys want to see something cool? Chat, you guys want to see something cool? Yesterday I went out. You know, I just went out and had a day with my family for a little bit. Just kind of needed to take a second and just spend some time with them. And I went to a couple little shops, went to an apple orchard, picked some apples, got some pies. And at one of the stores we went to, I've got myself a little, it's just a little Horus. So yeah, look at him. You guys are well aware, looking at my little, windowsill there. I like birds wearing hats. Not all of the birds on the windowsill wear hats, but most of them do. And this one might be the grandest bird and hat of them all. I feel like it really matches. I really wish I had room for both of these things, but it really matches the little King Tut little bust that I have on my desk. It really helps with the whole Mummy's Curse vibes that I've been kind of cultivating. So let me put this guy over here. Inaugurate him as part of the team. One sec. I bet when the sun goes down a little bit more, he'll be a little bit less washed out and you'll see him better. But just know. Oh, he is prominent there. Look at him. Oh, he looks stately. Oh, fuck yes. I'm so happy I have another bird. Genuinely, I love this. You know, it really makes me sad. You know, whenever Jordan talks about his bird, it's always, very...
I never talk about having a bird. What the fuck are you talking? You are literally saying you have a bird and you're going to throw this back at me unprompted?
This is what I'm talking about. He always, gets so defensive, and he's he's so ashamed of his bird. It's you should be proud and happy.
What bird?
Bird!
You literally have a bird.
You keep saying that and you can't prove it.
We've seen the bird.
You've seen a bird and you decided it was mine without my input,
your bird.
Without anything to back it up. You're just saying a bird and going, it's Jordan's bird.
Yeah, it's because it's following Dot around. Because you told it to.
If I had a bird, don't you think I'd have better things to do with it than follow Dot around? No offense, Dot.
Oh!
Wow. That's fucking mean.
What else would you do with your bird?
I would have it get me lunch.
See, I can hear the bird.
I wouldn't have it all the way out in Los Angeles stalking you.
Lee, that is not Jordan's bird. Jordan takes good care of his bird.
We have really
No, it just sounds like...
You can't even get your story straight. I thought it was an absentee father to the bird. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were completely full of shit.
Hey, should we start the game?
Yeah.
The what?
Oh, the game that we're here to play.
Oh, there's a game?
Yeah, we're here for Pokemon. We also we lost Jordan.
Oh well.
Sup, dude?
Sup, dude?
I heard there was a game.
Did?
Yeah, it was the game.
Awesome.
Yay! I'm glad you changed your mind. So let me go ahead and hit continue here. So when we played this last week, Dot's birthday, we had a little split choice to make. We on our birthday party, we had the choice to either go hang out with the boys at the arcade or go with Dawn and the girls to the theater. We went out with the boys and Bianca and had an amazing Sharon scene, but now we're gonna reload that old save and we're gonna go to the theater to see what would have played out. The other choice will probably end up being our canon one, but we just want to see what's on the side.
It's the best one because it puts us in the worst standing with Sharon.
Yep, that's the reason. You walk with the girls to the theater.
I don't think I'm in this entire scene at all. Man, I could have come back way later.
Fuck, it's almost all me.
I'm surprised you all wanted to go to the theater. I didn't realize that Comic-Con is just a thriving drama community.
Yeah, we should have done this one on your birthday because we could have let you do all these fucking voices. Yo, kidding? This school's practically built on drama.
That's fantastic. In Sinnoh, I used to love watching this playwright's works. He spent a couple more all sort of set in the same world. Let's see. There was the Red Chain, that was a good one. Then there was the Moonlit Dance of Dreams. Most of her works are based on some form of Sinnohan mythology.
I know she takes a lot of inspiration from Sinnohan mythology in her sculptures. What's that, man?
Does that mean you've already seen Goddess of 1,000 Arms then? No! But I've already had the twist at the end spoiled for me.
Oh, I hate that. I ain't consider regretting to rip all the suspense out of a well-foreshadowed story. Unmarked spoilers are the worst.
Same. Voice spoilers when they give you spoilers when you're watching the movie. It's like, I don't care what happened in the comics. I'm never gonna read them. I'm just watching the movie and want to see how the movie does it.
I feel like you're speaking from experience.
Yeah, it was more of a problem when Hilbert was younger. He doesn't read many comics nowadays. Wonder what that's about. God, just imagine watching, like... Oh my god, just imagine watching fucking movies with young Hilbert and just being like, that's not like the comics. What do you think Hilbert's favorite comics were as a kid? Punisher.
I love it when you answer your own question before you even like.
I mean, that just makes sense. That just makes sense to me. What do you think, Dot?
Batman.
I was gonna say Batman. No, you know what? Batman. I think he was a Batman kid. He's a Punisher teenager. Anyway, I gotta stop thinking about him, and so do we. For the next 4 hours, he's someone else's problem.
That's the spirit. I have a brother who's just like that. When it comes to spoilers, I mean.
Hey, Jessica. Welcome to chat.
Hi.
Oh, I think you mentioned him a while ago. Max, you correct?
His name, here's the button, but he can kind of be a bit insufferable about movies.
Are you on like a delay or something, Dot?
No.
Okay.
He's impossible to surprise and will always predict what's about to happen next in them. The worst part is he's always right. Oh, but that's cute. It's a sign of an active, engaged mind. I'm not saying it's not cute, and he really is super smart. Much more of a scientist's kid than I am. Just frustrating to watch movies with. Like, one time we were watching Volcarona versus Rillaboom Braja, and he said in the opening 5 minutes the Volcarona would lose, and he was right, and I hated that. And not just because these writers totally ignored Volcarona's type advantage of Rillaboom Raja. I get that. I was watching Hot Wet Bikini Summer recently, and some jerk totally spoiled the uptight teacher turns into a good guy at the end.
Wait, haven't you watched that movie like 100 times?
Sure, but I wasn't the only person in the cinema.
They were showing that movie in the cinema? I thought such a thing was only for adult video stars. Perhaps Gobagan is a more primitive nation than I had thought. What? No, you totally have the wrong idea. Rose is in it. HWBS isn't that kind of movie, unfortunately. It's actually a great musical about letting loose who you think you should be and being whoever makes you happy, and Rose is in it. I see. Perhaps I should watch this then.
And Rose is in it. Speaking of movies, aren't we going the wrong way for the cinema?
Yeah, we're going to the theater.
Huh. Okay, so, like, I guess I don't know what the difference between a theater and a cinema is.
Oh. So that's why you're all talking about movies. I'm sorry, I messed up. I thought we were going to the theater as in the place to put on plays, not the cinema where they show movies. Oh, and now I get it.
I didn't realize this was a point of confusion. I was aware we were going to see a play.
I'll be real, even though I thought this was my plan, I thought Goddess was a movie.
Yeah, same here.
Well, that's alright. We can go to the cinema instead.
No way, girlfriend. You were really excited for this fancy schmancy play, right?
It's your birthday, so we're doing it. Come hell or high water.
Yeah, well, Leaf said, fuck giving up what you want to do just because we aren't cultured enough to understand it. It's your day, Dawn. We had to hang out as a group again, but we're mostly here for you.
Oh, maybe we'll really end up liking this sort of thing.
And I quite enjoyed the plays I saw in Calo. It would be fun, I believe, to see what a playborn of cinema and culture may be like as a point of contrast.
Okay. Hey, that sounds really fun. Let's do it then. To the theater, which is apparently different from a cinema. Trina, mind telling us what to expect?
Whoosh. This is so much more, like, positive and upbeat than the arcade one. Well, it's just because Sharon and Hilbert aren't around. Yeah, hang on. Yeah, going to the arcade, you're going with Sharon, Hilbert, Ethan, Bianca, and Yellow. It's kind of a bummer. Jessica says, I'm starting to think this isn't an official Nintendo game. You would be correct.
So that's what I remember the musicals I saw performed at Lumions. But how I am envious of you, Hilda. You must have been able to see musicals in a very birthplace. I imagine how Calosian imitations pale to the true thing from Nimbasa.
Get real. Serena, do I look like the kind of person who's ever been to a musical?
Oh? But I recall you saying you've been to Nimbasa before.
Yeah, to see a football game.
You mean to say you went to Nimbasa, passed up on the chance to watch a true Nimbasa musical, and saw a sporting event?
Damn right, and I'd do it again. Not that I've got anything against the theater, Dawn. I'm just more of a fan of, you know, stuff with action in it.
Musicals can have action too, you know? Yeah, like Les Mis. That's one's got a ton of fighting and action stuff. You've seen that one, right? Like, turn up, fucking just straight up just Les Mis.
Like actual normal Les Mis by Victor Hugo just exists in the Pokemon world.
I like the implication that there's just a Pokemon version of Victor Hugo. And it is exactly the same. There's just some Pokemon there.
Just like the names are changed.
You
all
simply haven't
the
enjoyed.
names are the same. But there's Pokemon.
You simply haven't enjoyed data. You simply haven't enjoyed data until you've seen it with the original Calosian. It's rassasiement overplayed.
Oh, this.
Excusez-moi?
Ah, brother, this guy again. Yeah, that's right. This version gets the other sibling. Oh, brother, that's a good one.
as you say, are truly letting in anyone nowadays. What an unpleasant surprise to see you here again at the peut-être, I assume, logging up one of my few events of relaxation.
I love the Victory Road music playing right now.
And really, Serena, à collision such as yourself, I would have thought you'd be a more class to do sell yourself with this Philistines. And I would have thought you would have the class to keep your bedroom habits out of the public eye, perhaps we're both destined to be disappointed.
Oh shit! Yeah, Jessica, for context, this guy was fucking his sister.
That incident was clearly not my stepsister's fault. Further, our relationship is our own. I would ask you not to make judgments about something you know nothing about.
Yeah, no, you should have brought it on yourself when you tried to.
Stop talking to me. I can smell odious breath from over here.
The fuck you say?
You heard me, skunk. The stench of whatever trailer park you rolled out of is stinking up this entire lobby.
Oh, it's gonna be fucking hands with these people.
Of all the people who least deserve to be in this theater, you are by far the worst offender. Look at what you're wearing. I can't even imagine how you could afford tickets. I suppose you were able to find a good number of catalytic converters over the past month.
Jesus.
Let's kill him. Let's kill this guy. Let's beat him to death with hammers.
Seriously, he fucking sucks. Hilda's fists ball, and for a second, you're worried she's about to lunge at the purple-clad prick. You subtly touch Hilda's wrist. Please don't. I'll make you regret those words. Let's battle!
What? You couldn't stand a little criticism, so your first recourse is violence? I've better things to do than humor your hurt feelings, but if you insist, let's go outside though. We don't want to damage something actually valuable with our carelessness.
There was a lot more dialogue in the other half. I just realized in that. Like, there was a lot more build-up before the battle.
The show doesn't have an hour.
I only need 5 minutes. Oh, damn, nice exterior.
Send out your Pokemon so we can get this over with quickly. It goes without saying, of course, that the loser will have to forgo their spot in the theater.
Of course, but I'm not losing to some pretentious stick-up-their-asshole like you.
So merci! Clearly, no one's ever told you that Volgaren aren't attractive.
Attractive? Where I come from, beauty is a reflection of one's personality and the impact it leaves on the people around them. Beauty is measured by the hearts you've touched, and how much better the world is for you having lived in it.
Eh?
Where did that come from? Maybe you're happy to dress up in your fancy clothes and look in your fancy mirror and tell yourself you've got it made. But if no one's looking at you, what the hell does it matter? You know what people did when you were pulled from the school?
Oh, yeah, probably. I can't imagine what.
Nothing.
Huh?
Nothing, Fancy Pants. Literally no one gave a shit. Don't think anyone missed you or even noticed you were gone. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder, shithead. There's not a single person in this school who wants to behold you. In fact, I don't think I even want to battle you anymore.
What?
Sorry, I just don't think you could really satisfy me. Besides, I've got a friend who wants to settle something with you. Yeah, think about this one for me.
I will not battle that undeserving swine in your place. I object to this.
Swine.
I love how he's getting more like aggressively French with every line.
Keep getting the same Borderlands 4 ad. Is there literally anyone who wants to buy that? Someone, I'm begging somebody give Jessica a sub. I don't want anybody seeing ads for Borderlands 4. That is so cruel. Then I guess you surrender. Damn. You really are Colosian.
Hilda! C'est comme le beat, you know it.
You'd have to find it first. Besides, isn't that your sister's job?
How dare you! Find and defeat this esper freak, then you as well.
Normally, I enjoy Pokemon battles. I think I'm really gonna enjoy this one. Alright, let's go, Nier Automata. Oh, hang on. Oh, you're fucked, dude. Yes. Yeah. Oh, I'm so fucking happy Jill finally gets Brick Break. Oh, hang on. Oh my god. Aerial Ace. Super effective. That's a half. Ooh, counter. Okay.
So I have to say, I like that even though like Hilda already made it clear she wasn't gonna fight the guy, she still spent a good several minutes just standing there rage baiting him.
That was so fucking good. Also, thank you, Lee, for gifting Jessica. Really appreciate that.
Nice.
Sokka's fighting, but watch out, it's got sturdy. You remember Akihiko.
I do remember Akihiko. Problem is fucking counter. Ah, low sweep. Oh yeah, Zooey Peck dead.
I like how you keep pronouncing it Zooey.
I've always pronounced it Zooey. There we go. Alright, I think this is
Jonathan problem.
I was really hoping I could sweep this guy with Jill, but that was clearly not the case. Jonathan flinched! Fuck,
Jonathan.
fight! Oh no, now we're Confusion. Okay, still got the mud shot in. And it critted, nice. Let me try to hit a slam because we got a it's super inaccurate though, but we got
Yeah, don't. I mud shot.
Oh wait,
is also physical.
ooh. Confusion, that's right.
Yeah.
Swagger missed. Hey, perfect
Nice.
Confusion. Speed's down 2 stages, that's cool. Hey,
Nice, great job,
Jonathan! Dang, broke through 3 confusions. How amazing. Mud shot would also work. Why would you use
Really?
Roost?
But you do want to get its speed down.
Yeah. Ah, damn. Confusion should break momentarily. Ah, fuck. Alright. Really wish I had someone with a fire move right now. That'd be fun. 900 double kick. Whoa!
Oof.
Yeah, this is nasty.
If this is it, I'm gonna be a little pissed. Oh wait, no, Legacy. What? Okay, there we go. I thought it went first. Damn. Anyway, Dragon Rage. Fuck!
Technician is nasty.
This Scizor is mean. I'm gonna be really sad if we lose this.
You have potions. You can heal.
Yeah, let me heal Zoe.
Fresh water.
Yeah. Damn. I'm gonna charm. Fuck. Jesus. Oh well, this one isn't the canon one, so I don't feel so bad. Yeah, I wonder how this goes.
This was a great defender. I'm embarrassing to you.
Still less embarrassing than exposing you and your sister's secret in front of the whole school.
Is that really the only thing you can bring up against me? What a dare grip. I suppose it's too much to ask for one so lacking in class and intelligence to come up with an original jab. Now may I defeat you and keep the city clean of your stench, or do you intend to throw yet another obstacle in my path?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
I want to battle.
Oh no! Oh no! Fuck. That's really scary.
Noted. I don't care. Move aside.
I want to battle. I don't like how you've been talking to Hilda, and I'm going to
Du stutter, du stammer, du do nothing of consequence.
I'm going to. You don't have a Garchomp or a Pikachu, do you?
What? No, what the matter of idiocies?
Just making sure. Just making sure that I'm going to win.
What?
Path.
I'm just like, yay! Damn, Dawn, that was some serious battling.
That's inhuman. You're an ogre, some sort of battling freak. This means nothing. Uncultured brutes like yourself have always had the LDH in strength. It doesn't prove your correctness.
The fucking accent just drips worse and worse the more you read this guy. It's awesome.
Yeah, no, you two, like, this happened in our dry run too. Both of you voicing the ace trainers, like, you just, like, your French accents got more and more, like, offensive as it went on.
Yeah, no, like, I'm just gonna lead into this. Just get out of here. You're embarrassing yourself.
Peasant! My father hears this.
Is that the same one as your sister, or?
Oh shit. Should we go back in then?
Soon.
Actually, that purple-haired asshole did raise a good question. How did we pay for this? Do we pay after?
Seriously, Nair, I paid for you like 10 minutes ago.
Oh! Thanks. I guess I didn't notice.
Dork, you don't have to pretend to not notice if they do something for you. I'm happy to do it.
Okay then. Leaf, I noticed what you put in my coffee this morning.
What, the little blue tablets? Come on, let's go watch somebody struggle through a metaphor for depression for 4 hours.
On, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
But I really don't remember her buying me the tickets. I don't even remember going to the ticket booth.
Do each look a bit empty? Don't they have props or scenery? Holes for the pyrotechnics?
You're thinking of Contest Me. In theater, the performances of the Pokemon and the actors are meant to stand alone. The audience is expected to imagine what's happening, guided by the narrative and the music.
You reflexively look at Leaf, who purses her lips.
Guess I'll just be watching a fat lady singing on stage for 4 hours then. Not that bad, looks like. Shouldn't the prima donna be a bit older?
Wait a moment, don't I recognize her? Oh shit, that's Misty!
Holy fuck!
Who?
God damn it. You know, Misty! She's responsible for 3/4 of the physical injuries I've taken this year.
Why do you look so happy about that?
I think I've got an idea.
Yeah? Un masochiste. Such a thing as Gomen and Gallo?
You take a better look at Misty.
Boy, you don't have to tell me twice.
Heyo.
You don't need it, yeah.
She looks calm, composed, and seems to even be enjoying herself. A far cry from the woman who had angrily called you a jerk before storming out of the recreation center.
Catch me dead going up a mountain in that get up.
Use the expression, no, you would not catch me dead?
Normally, but if I was wearing that, I'd be freeze to death. It's art! It's a metaphor!
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It shows how vulnerable she's vulnerable and exposed. Exposed is right.
God, not that fucking smile. the orchestra begins to play as the narrator's voice rings out deep, firm, and unyielding. You
Hey,
could
whoa.
believe it was the snowy mountain itself narrating the scene. This is it, priestess. Just breathe. Why are you so nervous? Misty does not speak, though a lilting musical tone begins to slowly escape her throat. Other characters are introduced as Misty as the priestess begins her long journey up the mountain. The mountain is treacherous. On cue, Misty stumbles, her voice jumping an octave higher in a musical imitation of a scream. The mountain is treacherous, and the priestess's faith wavers. She recalls her past, the faith with her family has placed in her, the burden of pride, the ecstasy of failure, the pain of success.
He's just mixing random words together now.
What? No way, I'm actually getting this shit. This is seriously good.
This is a great play. I agree, but before I get your side down.
Yeah, shit, my bad. The ice bites into the priestess's flesh. It hurts like a houndoom's bite. It demands its toll from her fortitude. I'm just gonna let the background vocals take it. I just realized she's not going to sing, is she?
Singing.
Not in Japanese.
Oh, of course not. It's Ultramarines.
No, she's literally just saying the word ah over and over. I'm not saying it's not beautiful, it is, but it's not words.
What?
What?
Well, everyone gets something different from art.
Let me just put that in chat real fast. Chat, wah.
What?
Wow.
Did Dawn of all people just give me the cold shoulder? She's literally ice themed, of course she did. Eventually, the curtains draw closed and people start filing out of the theater. Of course, that was only for the intermission. So after another 2 hours, the play finally ends. Misty and the other performers take a bow. And you notice that as soon as she stopped singing, her standard surly expression came back to her. Couldn't keep it hidden until you were off stage, huh? That was great! Maybe we're gonna come back here again sometime, Dawn. Next time? And sometime. Dawn? Next time you go, call me, right?
I'd love that. Yes. It was definitely experience.
Yes, or the rolling back will not be there for a few days yet. You must let them experience matriculate and percolate within your subconscious like a fine wine. You may be astounded now, but the full impact will make this current euphoria pale in comparison.
Great. Well, I'm glad most of us had a good time.
Subtle. I saw her yawning throughout that entire thing. Yeah, she does not look very happy.
Of course, the party's not over yet, Dawn. Time to head back to the school. Oh, really? There's more? Wow. Thank you.
Okay. Alright, I think now we can load back to... Yeah, after the party. So yeah, that's the route that we did not choose. Surprisingly much shorter. What the fuck? Oh, hang on. Just keep me to like a random fucking second save file. So yeah, here we go. Sunday, May 23rd. Let me back up.
Welcome
Hi,
back.
Leaf.
How was your run?
All right. Rained a bit last night, I think, so the grass was really mushy. Got my shoes all dirty, so figured I'd scrub them off before heading back to polite company.
You know, if you want a new pair, you can just ask.
I know, but you know what I'd say to that.
Yeah, you don't want to be dependent.
Save them for my birthday.
Alright.
On the topic of things you're going to do for me, I'm sorry, do to me, I mean do for me.
Well, we can talk about that if you want.
I really love how in like every other interaction, Leaf is all but going, please let me be your sugar mummy, please.
I know, right? It's really funny.
Really good.
Think of how many expensive dresses I can buy you.
Wait, dresses? Anyway.
That's a hell of a segue. My heart just went from 0 to 100.
I'm pretty sure neither of those numbers are healthy. Anyway, do you mind if I finish?
Oh, depends where.
The fucking eyes.
But go ahead.
Weren't we meant to be going somewhere? Doing something? I mean, after flying across an ocean to get me, I kind of figured you'd be pushing this date harder.
So, when you were a kid, did you rip into your Snowfall Day presents as soon as you woke up, or did you sort of dance around them for hours trying to predict what was inside?
Huh? Oh, we didn't have a lot of presents on Snowfall Day, so I wanted to make them last. I'm not sure I'd say I danced around them, but yeah, I made them last, hoping one every few hours.
Well, there you go.
Aw, I'm flattered.
Anyway, I should be able to get things sorted sometime next week. How's Wednesday sound?
I'll have to clear my schedule. I got high tea with the Queen of Gowar booked then, but I could probably shuffle some things around.
Very gracious of you. I say it'll be worth the wait, but if Dawn's birthday was any indication...
Dawn's birthday was great, she loved it.
That was a fraction of a fraction of a fraction of what I can do, Skippy. I was operating at level 5 there. I'm at level 80 at least.
Yeah, Dawn does like her level differences.
Dark. I'm going out. See you later.
See ya. Okay, free day. Let's see what scenes we got. Da, 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 da. Sabina, Whitney. Oh, the Whitney one's really fun. Okay, so Rosa, Sabrina, and Whitney.
Isn't Jasmine available?
Jasmine's
Ja-
available, she's not around.
Yeah, she's not around. Yeah, maybe she'll be around.
What's
at a
it, have you
different
checked the
time.
rec center in the battle hall?
Nope. No scenes over there. All right.
So, looks like in terms of my characters, it's just Rosa.
Yeah, Whitney. I'm doing Whitney, I guess. We'll do Whitney.
you've
Rosa.
been doing-
We'll do Whitney. Rosa. Sabrina. This is a really fun scene. Yeah, let's go find Whitney.
I'll do Whitney when she's interacting with Flannery.
Cool. So then I figured there probably wasn't a shiny Eevee out there after all. Which, you know, major bummer, but I always do as a long shot. I decided to just kind of give up on that and go to orientation. Right, and that's when Roxanne used Boom Burst on the microphone and it landed a critical hit on the entire student body. Yeah, Flame got super mad. I remember that. Yeah,
Kill you!
I'll kill you! Her first line in the game is really funny. I thought she was gonna pour Pokeballs out and throw down with Roxanne right then. Luckily, I was gonna be the big squishy pillow between her rage and the outside world. Big and squishy. Oh wow, who said that? You know, if you really think about it, I'm a hero. You're even more of one when I don't think about it. You know just what to say to get on my good side. Well, that seems like a pretty safe side to be on. What do you mean? Well, some of the stories you've told me, pretty delicately, it's clear no one would want you as an enemy. Oh. I mean, I didn't want to hurt anyone. Oh my god, you dated Kathy? Right after Carrie? Carrie? Hey, it was a revenge date. She cheated on me with the boys, and the cis code does not apply there. There. That's more than a violation of the cis code, Whitney. You dated Carrie's literal sister. Sister. Her revenge, though. That does not make it better. Come to think of it, I think there might have been a couple of weeks where I was dating both of them. Oh my god. Did I mention they were twins? Twins. Oh my god. Carrie might see it another way. I don't know. I mean, she hurt me too, and she started it even. Sure. But do you feel better for seducing her sister, or did you just feel even? I didn't seduce her. We just started chatting, and one thing led to another. So
Then I seduced her.
Whitney, you said you felt awful about how you treated some people in your life, in your past. Was that true? What? Of course. You don't want to feel awful anymore, right? Of course not. Then you gotta make a choice. Okay, what choice? Either you reach out to the people you hurt, the people living in the scars in your heart, and apologize, or the other one. Don't you want to hear the other option? I can't do the first one. I just can't. Absolutely not. So the only option is the other one. The issue with that is the rest of the speech was kind of predicated on you accepting that rebuilding those bridges was the only option. Oh. You don't know me very well, do you? Working on it. Okay, I'm too curious. What is the second option? You resolve to move on without letting your past negative experiences affect how you act now. I thought that'd be something hard. I can totally do that. If you think about it for a moment, I can almost guarantee that you'll reconsider that. Huh? Sorry, I'm not seeing it, like, at all. Oh, I did say almost. Whitney, that means you can't be scared of losing people. That means you have to engage with friends, girlfriends, everyone as people capable of making their own choices. You'll need to be okay with them leaving you. You'll need to be okay with them not loving you. You'll need to be okay with them hating you, including the people in your past. If you can't make the past right, then you need to be ready to accept the future, and you can't control that. See, that's way harder. So making up with everyone in your past is... No, genuinely, I'm fine with it. I can totally just forget all that stuff in the past. I very much doubt that. It shows that the past is dead to me. I don't give a hoot about anything that happened before this exact moment. In fact, I don't even remember it. Whitney is the moving on girl, and I...
Miss Whitney?
1/3 of a second has passed. You make eye contact with this new person and open your mouth to say hi. 2/3 of a second has passed. In order to greet the new person, you raise up your arm, and Whitney can now see past you to the woman behind you. Her eyes dilate with terror. 1 full second has passed. Your mouth has formed the shape required to exhale the H in hey there. Whitney screams silently.
That face is ripped straight out of a horror visual novel.
Let me just go back and look at that. I know, right? The black and white really helps. It takes only 1 further second for Whitney to cross the breadth of the baseball field, traveling the 148 feet to the dugout before sliding in on her stomach. This puts her speed at approximately 101 miles per hour, or 162 kilometers per hour. Such a feat of speed would surely have broken every world record known to man, woman, and most Pokemon had it been recorded. Unfortunately, no one present noticed, and this incredible feat will likely be attributed to comedic exaggeration forevermore. God fucking damn it, this game is so good. Hey there! I don't think we've met.
Bonjour, hello, you're new, right? Quick, I assume. I remember from the battle team, I'm Shona. Sorry, but I see Whitney here.
Yeah, she just left. God, this fucking despondent expression, oh my god.
All right, this is that Shauna. There she
Yeah.
is.
What's your connection? Please don't say.
I'm her girlfriend.
Fuck.
Damn it, Whitney.
Well, maybe more of an ex-girlfriend. We haven't talked in a while. But we never actually broke up, so I guess I'm just trying to see where I stand and maybe figure out what happened.
I would love to see the "Am I the Asshole" posts that Whitney is definitely
Oh,
making.
God.
Oh my. Yeah, we were saying before that we got to the scene. Whitney is messy.
We've
Oh.
alluded to it on
I-
stream several times. She's a fucking disaster.
Oh.
I want to see the post and her 12 alternate accounts because she is ban evading.
Oh my, of course, of course.
I've got some memories I really can't really figure out. I'd like to close them out with her.
You poor girl.
If you see her again, would you mind telling her that Shona is looking for her?
Of course, not a problem. I'll definitely say that. And probably a lot more.
Thanks! She can usually find me in the Pokemon Rumors Club or taking Instructor Honor's Normal Tape Elective class.
I'll let her know.
Alrighty, bye!
Whoosh.
So, Whitney is the Whitney is the embodiment of that reductress headline that goes, "Uh-oh, friend clearly not the victim in drama being described."
Oh. Oh yeah.
The thing is, I have
Okay.
known multiple Whitneys as in that kind of person, and it.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Okay, so I know that sounds bad, Whitney. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty bad. You need to... Did you just tie your shirt up?
Oh my god, she did.
It's a defense mechanism. I try to make myself look cuter before I get in trouble.
Jesus Christ.
I guess it didn't work. It did, but I absolutely cannot let her know that. Come on, get out of the dugout. You're being ridiculous. What happened? Have you ever met someone that you thought made you perfect? Like, you know there's parts of yourself you don't like, then you meet someone that doesn't make them go away, doesn't make you forget about them, but they seem like they're really going to try and help you with them. And in the meantime, they don't care about your bumps or if you're rough around the edges. I know more or less what you're talking about. Shauna was that for me. And that's all she wanted to be. What do you mean? I wasn't happy when I met her. There were parts of myself I needed to work on, like, you know, I was really sensitive about my parents being farmers. And when people made fun of me for that, I kinda, destroyed them. Those gossipers, I mean, not my parents. Which, for the record, I realize was really bad and wrong of me. Like, I'm not proud of that at all. Yeah, that, sounds like a bad habit. Shauna helped me become a better version of myself. And for that heinous crime, you ghosted her. When did you even meet? I know it couldn't have been at Kobacon. Was it in Goldenrod? Summer break 2003, I went to Kalos, and that's when I got really into fairy types. We dated for, Kalos, it's known for its fairy types, look at Caleb. Took me a second.
There we go.
Caleb's more of a faggot type.
Yeah.
How appropriate that they introduced fairy type in that generation.
And yeah, check off your Pokemon Academy Life bingo cards for the gang is homophobic to Caleb specifically.
We haven't even seen him in several
You know,
stories.
I
He
could
hasn't
actually,
even been in the game.
I could actually make a bingo card.
We
I could think of
literally
enough stuff.
haven't had a social link scene with Caleb.
Mm.
Yeah. We dated for 3 months over the summer, and then another 3 online, you know, video call dates. But she stopped calling eventually. She stopped calling? Hey, why do you assume I'm the one who stopped calling? What you've told me about your past relationships kind of leans me in that direction. Well, that's not true. Mostly, we might have stopped calling around the same time, just kind of drifted out of contact. For no reason. You just stopped calling each other? I'm not sure I can believe that. Look, she became really controlling, okay? She helped fix a part of myself I didn't like, but she didn't want to stop there. She wanted to fix parts of me that I was happy with, and I was okay with. Like, she said that I shouldn't go into nursing. She said that I'd be a better gym leader than a nurse. Can you imagine me, a gym leader? That would never work. Honestly, given what Flan said about being a gym leader, I'm pretty sure I'd cry every time I lost. Okay, game, that's cute. I guess. Maybe it's a bit on her then, but I haven't gotten her side of the story, and your side of the story isn't putting you in the best light. I'm telling the truth. I believe you. I believed you from the very beginning when you said you felt bad about how some of your past relationships worked out. And after learning that one of your exes is actually here at Kobucon, Come on, Whitney, think about this. This is the perfect opportunity to patch up one of your regrets and... No. You don't know what Shauna was like, or what I was like. There are some things you can't just patch up, okay? Only thing I can do is... move on. Whitney, move on. Fine, you're right. I don't know what happened. I'll probably never know. And I don't want to push this so hard, I push you away. But if you're going to move on, that means you really need to move on. Do these people even study Pokemon or is it a dating academy? It's Sunday. We have the day off, no classes. There are classes in the game. That means you need to actually break up with Shauna. And I don't know, maybe try dating someone you aren't keeping near you for project reasons. If every time we hang out, you're just gonna lecture me about being a better person, I'm not sure we should be hanging out. Whitney, how many relationships have you had that survived a minor argument? All of them! Most of them. Some of them. Name one. Really? Okay, I'll admit I appreciate you gave me a low bar, but I can totally do one. Yeah, I realize now. Flannery. Duh. I guess you weren't really there for that, but you kind of had an argument after the elections. Well, it was less of an argument, more of me asking Flannery to come back after... I tried for multiple days to get her to forgive me. Why did I do that? Because you, like 99% of the world's population, feel bad when someone you care about doesn't care about you. Sure, but like, I've had girlfriends break up with me before and I never try to get them back. In fact, I generally prefer to never think about them again.
Oh boy.
But said in a way that doesn't make me sound clinically harmless. I'm not sure there's a way to do that, but I get what you mean. You'd rather move on than handle whatever you've left behind. You'd rather get something new than reclaim what you've lost. You said you didn't like losing, and what you liked losing least is a friend. Some people will try to get back lost friends, but you, I guess you just cry and move on. I guess, except this time I didn't. I guess that's the difference between dating someone and actually being friends with someone.
Oh, God.
I should have tried being friends with some of my girlfriends before. Maybe some of them would have worked out.
Oh, God.
I'm horrified that this is apparently a realization for you. look, if you go into a relationship looking for something, a partner, self-betterment, a project, or even just nighttime company, it won't work out unless you broaden your aim quickly. Being in a relationship with a person means you want that person, not just a part of them, not just what they can do for you, not even what you can do for them, just them. Like, I don't know, imagine all you were interested in when it came to Flannery was her fanfic writing. Why not? It's a hypothetical. If that were the case, though, would you still be friends with her when you got what you wanted? Yes, because she's awesome, patient, pretty, kind of hilarious. Okay, maybe I'm making a different point here than I thought I was. Does Flannery know how you feel? All I feel is that she's a good friend. A good, straight friend. Look, I think you should talk with Shauna, but I'm curious to see what this story is from both sides. So either way, I'm gonna have a chat with her. What? Come on, you're the school's #1 gossip monger. You know what it feels like to want to know about people's pasts, right? Yes. Just don't talk about me. I can't talk to her, and if you make her want to talk to me, that'll just make things more awkward. It's pretty clear she already wants to talk to you. Fine, I'll try to avoid the topic of our one connection. All right. Hey, question. Summer Break 2003 was the summer before you joined Kobacon. Have you dated anyone since then? What? Nier, no! Stop asking questions like that! I'm not a monster! I definitely break up with Shauna officially before dating anyone new. Maybe by text?
She's so infuriating.
I'm going to be real. Breaking up via text would be a step up from what's currently happening.
I love her, but she is so fucking awful.
She's a M-E-S-S-Y. My God. Right. I'm sorry. I think that's where I need to call it. I'm going to talk to your ex, Whitney. I'm sorry, but being brutally honest here, there are some things you need to work out. Moving on isn't going to fix everything. I'm here to help you if I can, but I'm not going to turn you into a project and fix you. I can give you tips, directions, but you're going to need to put in the legwork. Okay. Thanks. You can thank me by not dating anyone until I have half a second to wrap my head around your past relationships. You can also thank me by paying me. How much does relationship counselor earn per session again? If I was paying you, I'd expect you to be a lot nicer. Tough love doesn't work on me, you know. I'm very sensitive. Yeah, like an exposed nerve. Hey! You don't run away from me with a line like that. You come back here and... You quickly abscond from the baseball field before Whitney gets any creative ideas about what she could do with her baseball bat. Yeah, we're now, our relationship has shifted from project to relationship counselor. Oh my God, that's so good. Okay, we got Baltoy, Claydol, and Mr. Mime. Yellow's overjoyed. We should be getting one from our relationship with May. Let me check her precise level with her, actually. Let me go social. Oh, Sharon!
Beautiful.
Minus 105 with Sharon is really good.
So desolate.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, no, we need to be a level 5 with May for the thing that I want. All right.
The fucking. Every next text box from Whitney made it worse.
I know. Oh, it was. Oh my God.
This is painful. I have a friend in real life who.
I know. It's so juicy.
I have a friend IRL who pulled some fuck shit, and at one point had to break the news to me that actually her boyfriend had called off their open relationship and didn't know about the multiple dates she'd introduced
Oh
me to.
my
And I was just
god.
sat there like, what do you want me to say to this?
Yeah, I'm before we start our next scene, I'm gonna get some more water really fast. Do we want to do Jasmine, Rosa, or Sabrina?
We've been here for an hour and I have not voiced anybody. Can we go Jasmine?
Yeah, yeah. Also, if you don't do Jasmine now, she's not going to be around next time.
You're right. All right, I'll be right back.
Yay.
Yay!
Woohoo!
Jasmine time.
How's everybody doing?
Hmm?
How's everybody doing?
Hey!
No one in chat's gonna say.
I said,
anything.
how the fuck are my fucking sweetie peas?
Okay, I just got a text from that date I went on that she isn't into seeing me again, so that sucks. But whatever.
Yeah, you were telling me how you're feeling about that. Sorry to hear that, Dad. That sucks.
It's whatever.
Ball up top.
Jessica says I never knew that romance was this complicated.
Here's the thing, it doesn't need to be!
Does not.
This is all Whitney!
I'm like,
It's.
I'm
Ugh.
Aero. I have like super low empathy autism, and I can't communicate with people. And everything Whitney said horrified me.
You good?
Hmm?
Mave, you good?
Mava, you sound like you're in a tunnel.
Yeah, get out the Pringles can.
Okay.
Ah. Okay.
Suddenly that sounded much better from me too. Yep.
Can hear you. You don't sound quite as deep in the Pringles can.
Change your microphone. They're calling it the most watchable stream in history. Agreed.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay. I figured it out. Yeah. It was my
Okay.
It was my Michael phone. Sorry, it got unplugged. So for some reason,
Yay.
that just destroyed my audio for a little bit. I can hear you guys again. Sorry, chat.
Okay, can we have the game back, please?
Yeah. Give me a sec. I was gonna go like reblock the post and everything and just like do some due diligence, but then everything got fucked. So I'm gonna have to probably cut that out of the VOD.
No, leave it in.
What sicko wants
I
to
want
watch
them
that?
to see.
Unsee Jasmine. You know what we could be doing on some of our off days when we have nothing to do? Hang out with Janine.
Huh?
She does not rank up unless like you have battle team meetings or anything like that. So I don't know, might be worthwhile. But
Yeah, you would want to hang out with Janine, wouldn't you?
listen.
I know what you are.
She's a very pretty lady. There's no shame.
I was gonna say she's very attractive.
When I logged into Spitzy's stream earlier and renewed my subscription, she didn't see who I was in chat earlier, so she just said like, "Oh yay, thank you sub." I was just like, "Oh, I think we can go to cooking club."
Yeah, but then we can't keep joking about Mallow never showing up again.
You're walking in the lobby aimlessly when suddenly,
Come quick, infirmary. It's Jasmine.
What? I don't recognize this number, but Jess is the infirmary? What's wrong? Why'd they contact me? I need to go. Whoosh! You quickly run to the infirmary. Oh, fuck. Aya wasn't here.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Nier, please refrain from running outside the infirmary. Someone could walk out these doors, you could slam into them, and send them right back to the bed where they came from. I'm sorry, but I heard Jasmine was in the infirmary. Yes, she is, but that's no excuse to... Is she alright? You text someone to come quick. Jasmine, did you text someone to come to the infirmary quickly?
Yes, I did. Please let him in.
Oh, thank God. She sounds fine. I guess that number that texted me was Jasmine's. All the way to start a text chain. You get people's phone numbers in the weirdest way in this game. Please go on in then, but keep your voice down. Huh? Jasmine?
Oh, 1 second. I'm sorry, I'm here. Let me just... Here, I'm so glad to see you. I was worried that...
Oh, girl.
Oh no, what's wrong?
Oh! Oh!
You look like shit!
That's so evil!
I mean, she does, but...
Wander
It's
three.
true, but he shouldn't say it.
Nothing! What were you saying?
Nothing? That's a very kind nothing, Mir.
Let me ask how she's doing.
Oh, I must look quite out of sorts if you're asking that.
Yeah.
I'm afraid that dip in the harbor didn't do me much good. I'm far better than Olivine's water, I'm sure, but ever since, I have the most awful scratching at the back of my throat and a slight cough. It's nothing you need to worry about. I feel as well as usual. In any case, I asked you here because I've made tremendous progress.
On the water?
The water? Oh, no. I don't have the means to test that yet. I'm certain Instructor Byron will, though. Rather, I learned who the SS Ironsides belongs to.
Hey, Everqueen. Yeah, she got fucking tuberculosis from the water in the bay.
To be fair, she was already pretty sick.
She's got the consumption.
I was telling Turtle today that there was a guy at my store who just looked like he had every disease. He was like this British, like 40-year-old man who was extremely gaunt and pale and like really thin, like very sunken eyes.
That's what the average 40-year-old here looks like.
Yeah.
Like that's what the average 40-year-old here looks like. It's normal.
Yes, the Cantilever Shipping Company. Of course, Instructor Byron is the gym leader in Cantilever, much to the disappointment of his desire to retire, so I am certain he can shed some light on the matter.
Well, that's great. Should we go talk to him now?
Oh, I'd love to, but I'm not sure that I'd be up for it at the present.
Oh, right. When would be good then?
Well, Instructor Byron follows a fairly rigid timetable. It'd be a bit tricky trying to find a time when you, I, and Instructor Byron are all available at once. I don't suppose I might ask you to drop in for one of his Steel-type electives one day? If I'm there, we could talk to him after class when I know we'd all briefly be free.
Yeah, I can definitely do that.
Thank you. I do hope you gain something from it, even if you're not overly interested in its Steel-type itself. Oh, please pardon me. I think I need to lay back down. I will see you soon, yes?
Here's hoping.
It is always a matter of hope.
This quick conversation with Jasmine did not take much time.
Great.
You are free to do whatever you want with the rest of your noon.
And that's a wrap on me for this stream.
I'm shaking your hand.
You know what, Jordan? I'm giving you Phobos.
No, you don't have to do that.
Actually, hang on.
I'm gonna accept it before you change your mind.
Yeah, you know what?
I'm pawning it off on you because Smasher's gonna make me do the ridiculous voice I've been doing for him.
Okay, fine, I'll do it. Shit.
Yeah, Jordan, I kind of do want to see what you'll do with this guy. I'm really interested now.
I gotta ponder on that one then.
Anyway, for a consolation prize for Dot, we're doing Rosa, I guess.
Yeah.
Have fun, you guys. You're walking past the light. Have we not seen this?
I feel like we have.
Oh, interesting. You notice Rosa bent over a stack of books. Sweat is beading on her brow, and she seems extremely focused on something. Huh. You watch her for a moment as she intently writes something down on a paper, checks something in a book, and scratches her nose. She fiddles unconsciously with her hair as she does so, and sticks a pen in her bun to hold it when not using it.
Which one?
That's the Rosa you never get to see on screen, I bet. Yo!
Hiya, Nia, it's Rosa.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry, force of habit.
You look like you're pretty into something. Mind sharing?
Not at all.
You take a seat on the library bench next to Rosa. Sorry, you look surprised, did I?
No, it's alright, I guess. I guess I just wasn't expecting that. Again, it's wild to me that you don't know who Rosa is.
Hey, I know who Rosa is. I'm sitting next to her.
Well, you're sitting next to me. Sometimes I feel like Rosa and I are separate people, though. Much like a certain Dudley Do-Right and the Green Knight.
Okay.
Oh, that's a plot idea.
I will be right back.
Okay. Rosa quickly scribbles something on a loose piece of paper. Looking at the paper, you see it's titled Movie Ideas. There are a few bullet points such as Hot Wet Bikini Summer 2, Hotter and Wetter, The Giant Woman 5, An Even Bigger Woman, and Everlasting Memories 5, We Killed F-00 again.
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck are these names?
No, don't look at that. Look at that. That's just trash. I was working on my bug class assignment.
You look like you were really into it.
Well, given all my Pokemon cost is pretty limited, I need to work especially hard on ones I can't co-star with.
I get that. Starting to beef up your Doppler?
Or at least understand how he bows better. He's a bit relaxed, so I have to put in most of the effort. A bit too relaxed, I might add. I love him so much!
I get that. I love Pilotro too!
Well, that's great, Neil, but we're talking about a Pokemon right now.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Anyway, what's up? I'm almost done with my studying anyway. Want to chat about something?
Sure. You got anything in mind?
Well, yeah, sure. But aren't you gonna ask?
Ask about what?
Wait, I lied. Forget about that. I forgot about that. That piece of paper wasn't actually trash. I thought you'd ask me about it since I told such an obvious lie, but... forgot I was an actress for a moment.
It happens. Sometimes I forget I'm wearing a hat.
Ah. Yes, those are similar concepts.
Right. Anyway, since it seems like you wanted me to ask, what was on that paper?
It was, well, movie ideas.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I've been working with some of my producers. I think they might be ready to let me begin my directorial debut soon. That'll be really exciting.
Okay. I think I know what a director does, but just to make sure, could you explain what a directorial debut is?
Of course, you only need to ask. A directorial debut is the first movie that an actor acts as a director on. A lot of directors start out as actors, actually. Direct actors.
Haha!
Well, not all of them, but a bunch do. Having been in the actor's shoes before helps the director tell the actors what to do more effectively.
So that paper was ideas for something you might want to direct?
Yup. Well, want to direct might be a strong phrase. I guess I think these are the movies that my producer might let me work on. Of course, they're not really in the mood to give me anything else right now. I had to beg and bargain for a long time to even get to go to Cobacon, and my contracts there are very specific on what I could do. Of course, even if I sat in the director's seat, they'd still have all these rules. I couldn't decide what the story is. That's the screenwriter's job. I couldn't decide who to cast. That's the casting director's job. Costuming is handled by the costuming department. Visuals are the production designer's job. Sound mixing is the sound designer's job.
Maybe I'm confused. What does the director do then?
Well, normally all those other jobs report to me, the director. But given that I'm a first-time director, my producers would have me on an even tighter leash. Whatever I made would probably come out perfect and boring. But I still want to do it. I'll never get to do what I really want, to be an amazing Pokemon trainer, direct an awesome movie, to start alongside Diantha, unless I go through the tough stuff first. And it's not like I'm being forced to work in the mines or anything. I'll still be paid a ridiculous amount to just listen to what the committee of producers say and relay their orders to everyone else. It's just kind of frustrating, though. I feel like I'd make a really good movie, they just let me have more control. It's not like I want to do anything but make the money, you know?
Yeah, I could imagine how that could be irritating. But then, why do you think they'd even let you direct in the first place?
They can slap the first movie directed by Whitley on the bottom of the movie poster.
Ah!
And, you know, even that's kind of insulting. It's like these big L stickers they slap on the back of cars in Galar. Like, this is a learning director! Don't expect it to be good.
I'm sorry.
Maybe you don't have anything to do with it. Honestly, being able to just talk about these problems like this makes me feel a bit better. I guess I sound pretty ridiculous to you though, right? These are seriously first world problems.
I'll be real. I can't imagine being in a situation where I could even have this problem. But I know for sure that it's a real one. And I'm sorry you're going through it.
Thank you, Nia. That seriously means a lot.
Don't worry about it. If you could direct whatever you wanted, what would you make?
A difference. Ooh, good line. I need to write that down. Anyway, I think I'd probably judge like a TV series. Something about investigating ancient myths and stories about aliens. They're really silly, but I found one of these programs that try to figure out how, like, ancient structures were built. And maybe they used it was aliens a bit too often, but I don't know. Isn't it fun to imagine it was aliens?
Absolutely. I think it's also pretty cool to realize that even ancient people without Pokemon were capable of such incredible feats.
That's very true. I'd also want to talk about the feats of engineering that went into them. Didn't I promise to give you some lessons?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Let's go somewhere better for this, though. I'm going to want you to speak loudly, and the library might not be the best place for this.
Sure, the gym?
Way too crowded and noisy. I actually only went there one time. That's when you and Leaf bumped into me.
Oh, I remember that. That was... She made fun of my name.
Yes, but let's not hold a grudge.
So funny.
It's a
Because
Greek
everyone
name,
keep asking
right?
if I'm Greek.
The music room.
Yeah, sure. The second best acoustics in the school.
Second best?
Sure.
Well, why don't we go to the first?
Well, the first is the auditorium, and
We know.
Say the line, Sharon.
Say the line,
No.
Sharon. Oh,
No.
he denied us.
Come on, would you do
He's
it for a
not here.
Sharon snack?
Keep going.
I gotcha. Thanks, that's pretty considerate. I'm fine though. It's not like the auditorium is off limits or anything.
we're here now. Let's just get started here.
Sure. So acting lessons. What are you doing?
Oh, just checking for hidden cameras.
What?
It's one of the first rules of being an actress. You gotta watch for hidden cameras everywhere.
What? From like pervs?
Maybe, or maybe just someone who thinks they could get me in some sort of trouble with my managers. Giving someone else an acting lesson, not even asking for payment, is a bit, well, my managers wouldn't like it, you know.
Jeez.
Of course, that doesn't mean there aren't perverts around as well, or people who want to sell the perverts anyway. Did you know they make cameras built into shoes nowadays? They're used for getting upskirt shots.
That's sick.
I can't trust anyone who has black shoes anymore. That's one of the reasons I wear this wetsuit all the time. We're not wearing school uniform, actually. It's almost kind of funny. I saw a thread about one of my movies and a bunch of pictures of me on set, including one that was taken just outside my camper. Don't know how the photographer got in. Anyway, I was actually taking my wetsuit off then.
What the hell?
It wasn't that bad. All I could see was my back. Nothing worse than when I showed off in hot, wet bikini summer. Anyway, the funny part is that the thread was full of people theorizing why I wear this wetsuit all the time. I mean, I've like a bit of self-awareness, you know? What? What's wrong?
That's awful, Rosa. I'm so sorry.
What? No, it's a funny story. I wasn't trying to entertain again.
What did they think?
Hmm?
You said they were theorizing about why you wear your wetsuit all the time.
Well, yeah. The most popular thing is that I'm trying to hide chest scars from enhancement surgery.
What?
Ridiculous, right? Like if I was going to get surgery, I'd be way bigger.
And these are your fans?
Oh yeah, I mean, you should see what my haters do.
The life of an actress is horrifying.
But enough of that, really. You're here for an acting lesson, right?
Yeah. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so I need to know exactly what I'm working with here. Here's a mock script I wrote up. Just read this out loud, okay?
Sure, what's my character?
You're a small-town detective working with an international police. You and your partner Kay are hot on the trail of an alien life form. But your scanner's just stopped working, and you're hopelessly lost in the woods. Out of the corner of the eye, you spot him. Actual Cannibal Bryson. You're fearful at first, but then you notice a certain tenderness in his eyes. A sort of romantic soul seeking desperately for a human connection. Yes, he eats hearts. But surely you can spare one for him, and perhaps open yourself up to receiving his. And then, as you draw closer together, the background becomes pink and white, and we hear church bells as the scene fades to your wedding day. And that's just background info. All that's important is that you're a middle-aged detective with a dead wife and a neglected daughter.
Sure. All right. Let me see here. You begin to read the script. You try to deepen your voice, furrow your brow, and put everything you can into your interpretation of Detective Dodge Jammer. Despite your best efforts, though, and despite the fact you feel like you're really embodying the character, Rosa's expression just gets more and more distraught. There's a limit to coincidence. You're always there. Before my team, before my squad, before we know when or...
Cut!
So, how soon should I prepare my speech to thank the Academy?
You know, I don't think it's the worst ever. There's something you can definitely do to own that.
Oh, cool. I didn't think I did that well, actually.
Oh.
That was terrible. Oh, that was a lie.
I'm sorry, you're a really bad actor.
I guess I shouldn't be expecting my own star on Burbank Boulevard anytime soon, then.
If it's any consolation, it might just be because of your power.
Maybe. I don't know, though. It might just be that this is one thing I'm legitimately awful at. Which, you know, hey, everyone has weak spots, right? It's like a Pokemon. Just because Volcarona is super weak to rock type attacks doesn't mean it's bad.
I guess. Can you even lie?
Well, yeah, I mean, the sky's red.
That's cheating, though. That's not a real lie, because I already know that's not true. Well, it's sunset, I guess. Okay, tell me something that's not true that doesn't depend on atmospheric conditions.
Favorite sandwich is gravel and bleach. I'm actually Zoroark in human form. I have like a gazillion dollars. My dad works at Nintendo.
My dad works at Nintendo. My dad works at Nintendo.
Yes, yeah. So we didn't do this scene. This is all new. I don't think we did.
This is all
yeah.
new.
Yeah, no, this is good.
I don't have any classes with Rosa, so I don't get points with her as much.
My dad works at Nintendo.
Come on, Nia, be serious. Tell me something I might actually believe.
Okay, sorry. Just having a bit of fun. I say that, but am I? Really? Why is it so hard for me to think of a convincing lie? Okay, a real lie this time. One that you might actually believe. You rack your brains, but the most you can come up with is... We're not alone?
Like, in this room or on this planet?
I guess both.
Yeah, both of those are true.
Boatro gently nibbles your ear as though to remind you that he'd been on your shoulder this whole time. Damn. Yeah, like, Jessica was saying in chat earlier, like, it's just a fact that aliens exist in this world. Like, it's kind of hard to make, like, fictional content, or, like, sensationalize that. There just are aliens in Pokemon. Well, guess I just can't do it. I don't have it in me to be an actor. Sorry.
Alright, maybe there's something else I can teach you.
Hold on a bit. You tried to teach me something here, right? And admittedly, you might have had the most luck, but the effort was there.
Okay, what are you thinking?
What if I try to teach you something in exchange?
What do you mean?
You're in the bug elective. I'm pretty good with bugs myself.
I'm a bit of a bug man myself.
I know, right?
I really like that.
That's a really good line. Maybe we could
How do you
trade
do,
notes.
fellow bug trainers?
Maybe we could trade notes, study together. And the next time some creep tries to stick a camera where it doesn't belong, you can just whip out your dottor and tell him to bug off.
Fun! Ah, nice. That sounds pretty fun. And we wouldn't have to hide away in a room like this for that.
True. Oh, want to get started?
Huh?
We can go to the battle hall right now. As a battle team member, I can use it at any time, even if there are other students present.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. Hi, Janine. Hey. Rosa.
Ah, you must be a fan.
A little bit. I liked Samurai vs. Ninja, the ultimate Kapow-down. Not the 3 exclamation points. I'm mostly just surprised to see Nier with someone so famous hanging on his arm.
But that's not exactly what's happening.
Just having fun hanging out together then. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, wait, we were gonna use the battle hall. Do you need it for anything? Nah, go ahead. My dad tells me you're one of his favorite students, Rosa. That nobody knows the art of misdirection better than you.
That's right, I did see that.
Maybe consider taking his class one day. It'd mean a lot to him. I'm excited to see what you can do.
Going to stay here.
Yeah, it's my battle hall, and you're battling my... Janine gives you a curious look. Battler. She was totally considering saying good boy there, wasn't she? Oh, God damn. Ugh.
Oh, that's fair. Listen, do you guys need a moment to chill in for a second?
Be careful. She's got a level 200 Charizard, you know.
Oh, not really. This is only in Leon, and undefeatable story.
I'm not familiar with that one.
I played Leon's childhood friend. Actually, come to think of it, I think my character was based on Sonia. I wonder if Sonia got royalties for that movie.
No, I
Battle.
didn't.
Oh, I'm so sorry, miss. Oh,
You're
Alright, here we go.
gonna get points with Janine if you beat her.
Oh, yeah. Thundershock. Oh, my God. Jill just a fucking powerhouse. Oh, but we're paralyzed. Toxel, what do we got? Electric and
poison.
Poison.
Yeah.
That is...
Get Jonathan out there.
Alright, so first... Toxic Spikes. Toxic Spikes. 2 layers. Awesome. And Buttshot dead. Not quite, but really close.
I love Toxel, it's just a little baby.
Just a little baby. And now he's dead.
Yeah.
Badly poisoned.
Psychic.
Yeah, let me slay him. Reflect. Slay him, but it missed. It's okay. We're poison stalling. Never mind. Alright. Bug Psychic.
Poison Stalin. That's
Poison
very
Stalin?
revolutionary of you.
Not Ninona, maybe?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Struggle Bug. Nice. Bite Screen. But the bad poison. And poison dead. Nice. Ghastly. Level 5. Oh, yeah, the level 5 Ghastly. Assurance. Yep. And the level 5 Charmander. I didn't even need the fucking Toxic Stack. Oh, never mind. I did need the Toxic Stack. Scary. Struggle Bug. Oh, it is double kick. Interesting. All right, let's see. Ah, man, I should have assurance in the first one.
Luthra.
Yeah, why not?
Luther needs levels.
Luther does need levels. Dragon Rage. Yeah! Nice. Good moral victory after losing to the Ace Trainer.
Oh, poo.
Hey, it was close. I can see a few points where you can improve, though. Nice.
Oh. Great. That's exactly what I was looking for. What have you got for me?
It's the way you command your Pokemon. You almost seem, uncertain. Like, you're not sure if they know how to do what you're telling them to.
I get it.
Pokemon are super responsive to the trainer's feelings, you know. If you're not sure if your Pokemon can do something, your Pokemon won't know if they can either.
But what if I genuinely don't know if my Pokemon can do something? Like, how should I command them then?
Lie.
Oh.
Or, you know, fake it till you make it, whichever way you want to phrase it.
Okay, I can definitely do that.
Cool. Let's heal up our guys and try again. You continue to battle with Rosa. Gradually, her command over her Pokemon gets a bit better. You also notice that Janine nods approvingly every time you mark up a win, which you continue to do. Nice. Eventually, Janine leaves the battle hall, leaving you two alone. Oh, and Nier, I do want to see you when you're done. Alone,
Yes, ma'am.
you assume, until you hear. Hey, who's there? There's no response, but you hear the sound of.
Please be stop that. Please be Todd Snap.
But you hear the sound of someone scurrying amongst the bleachers.
Whoa, what's up?
Didn't you hear that? Someone's taking pictures.
Oh. I kind of have to pick my battles, you know. I'm not going to chase down everyone who takes a picture of me. My entire job is having videos taken of me, so it'd be a bit hypocritical to...
No! No, it wouldn't. You agree to have videos taken of you. You know what's going to be done with those videos, and you get paid ridiculous amounts for those videos. This is... I don't know what this is, but it's not that, and I don't like it.
That's really sweet, yeah? Don't worry about it, all that picture got was me battling you with my toddler. It's not like there's anything scandalous there.
I guess.
I'm celebrating all my clothes this time, after all, and battling isn't against my contracts. I was recording footage just like they asked. Everything's fine, assuming...
Assuming?
And you know what, never mind, I'm sure it's nothing. Thanks a lot, Neil, I'll talk to you later!
Alright.
You know, it's kind of funny. When I asked you to be my bodyguard, you were absolutely awful at pretending to be one. But when you heard that camera flash go off... Well, you look like a real one. Maybe you'd make a better real bodyguard than a fake one.
Hey, nice. That's a cute scene. Like that one.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Jasmine is not back. When we get wrapped up with her.
You need to take a steel class first, remember?
Right. Okay. Sabrina. Hey, Sabrina. It's been a little while. You doing okay? You're walking across campus when you suddenly get a strange feeling, somewhat like static in the back of your mind. Man, am I about to have a stroke? I'm way too young for that. It is not a stroke. Sabrina, you're... I wish to... I thought that... Never mind, this was a foolish idea. I should not have reached out. Are you sure? You wait for a bit, but hear no response. Alright. You carry on. doing your best to avoid thinking about Sabrina in case that made your mind louder. I don't know exactly if this will work, but hopefully she appreciates it. I do. Sabrina, you're giving me some mixed messages here. If you want me to stay away, I will. If you want me to reach out, I'll do that even more happily, but I'm going to need you to pick a lane. I mean, you can see how it's a bit unfair to tell me to stay away, then pop into my head whenever you want to say something. Like, I get you can't help but read my thoughts, but these long-range connections are a voluntary thing, right? This is not a long-range connection. Oh, but that must mean... You see a flash of steel blue hair around the corner of the academy building. Oh, hey! Hello. You look good. I cannot begin to describe how tiresome and overplayed such a compliment is to me. Great. That's fantastic. Love it. God, that's so funny. I wished to talk to you. We're talking. So we are. So, what's my current status? You made that request that I stay away. Command. You're not Janine. Doesn't really feel like a command coming from you. Fuck. Anyway, you made that request. Is it still valid? Is that what you want? Because if so, you're doing a pretty bad job making me believe it. Like, it would be super easy to get me to drop everything. Just say, stay away again, right now. Right, I'm not hearing anything. Moving on then. Wait, I don't want to have to make a decision. Not right now, please. Give me some more time to understand how I feel. Alright. Well, how do you feel? I mean, what happened with those two ace trainers and all? A symptom of a larger threat. They were merely the hand that acted on society's behalf. What? It's not the first time I've heard thoughts about how people might seek to use me. I paid them no heed. Surely their cruel thoughts were just idle fantasy, as so many others had been. Perhaps if I had read their thoughts more deeply, I would have seen the full extent of their malignance. Perhaps I should have embraced my nature as a witch much sooner. Well, you certainly got back at them. What I did was petty and underhanded. It is beneath me. I should have... Well, I cannot deny that it was satisfying in the moment. But the momentary pleasures of others have plagued my mind for too long. I seek not to stoop to their level. Don't be so hard on yourself. Perhaps it is a remnant of my upbringing. In the Esper village where I was born, we were taught to be caretakers for the rest of humanity. Caretakers? What, like euthymix or sheep? You're the shepherds? Quite like that, actually. Of course, these infantile philosophies that propped us up as saviors and guiders of the common man are nothing I subscribe to anymore. Though, besides the arrogance it might instill in its adherents, it was a non-harmful belief. Its core tenet was that we must never use our blessings against the euthymix. So, how would that work with your, inability to turn it off? About as well as you can imagine. Is it wrong of me to ask what your relationship with your parents is like? I do not know of them. What? I was deposited on the doorstep of an orphanage in Saffron City. My powers were discovered when a spoon I carelessly tossed bent. I do not remember my time at the orphanage. Emissaries from an Esper village on Mount Silver claimed me and brought me back. I lived in that village until I was removed. Removed? That's right, Snake. I would leave the village and stay in Johto once in a while, to try and acclimatize myself to the people around me. During those trips, I found myself some friends of a fouler bent. The Esper village taught me restraint, to conceal. My new friends allowed me to use my power as I wanted. They encouraged me to see them as a tool, not as a burden. We were free of society's restraints and rules. I found myself gravitating towards those who were as shunned by society as I. Misfits and outcasts, criminals even. They saw me as a good luck charm, or a mascot of the company perhaps. They knew of my powers but did not fear them. They sought to use them as I did. But then, one day, we received orders to march on Saffron City. The place of my birth, I assumed. I did not wish to leave Johto. I did not wish to
much like many assume you are Greek.
I did not wish to permanently leave the village. I refused. None of my new friends came back. Perhaps that is why I did not go with them. But I had not the strength to tell them to stay. We were not a group that allowed ourselves to be told anything. The village elder received a letter. The day after my 18th birthday, he informed me as to its contents. I had been found out. One of my friends from the city had dropped my name. The Kanto and Johto police force were now aware of a powerful, unregistered Esper who was working alongside a group that had attempted something dreadful in Saffron. It was only the delicate political situation regarding jurisdiction over Mount Silver that prevented the authorities from marching up the mountain to claim me. The Elder then knew what I had done, how I had used my powers. He knew that I was not the victim of my telepathy, but that I had reveled in the power it gave me over the others. Is that true? Did you really feel that way? I find much comfort in your inability to pluck the answer from my mind, as I would certainly have done to you. I fled. I fled instantly, giving no thought to my village, nor to the home I might have had in Saffron. I ended up as far away from the Indigo League as I could. I ended up in Kobukan, and I continued as I had, sneaking, stealing, cheating, and scamming until Instructor Will. Until Instructor Will.
Ghetto Instructor Will.
My village had taught me that my powers were a burden, that they were the instrument of ascendancy for the lesser peoples around me. Hey, welcome to chat, zombie! My friends from the city taught me that my powers were a weapon, that they enabled me to take what I wanted from whoever I wanted, even from their minds. But Instructor Will used his to entertain. When I felt the psychic hum of another Esper at that blackjack table, I was certain I'd been found out, and would finally go to prison. Perhaps that is where I could finally be at home. What's that, Will?
Oh. Well, now, seems you've had quite a lucky streak, Myth. How about a drink? On the house, of course. Oh, what? I need to see some ID. Just routine, of course. I can't imagine what skincare routine you might use to keep yourself looking so young and fresh, but I am jealous.
It was a ridiculous show. But he got me out of that room without any of the other angry patrons ever guessing. I retained my freedom for one more day. I returned to my apartment, baffled by his generosity. I'd heard some of my old friends had a hideout somewhere in Inspira. I was on my way to find them when Instructor Will tracked me down. A hideout in Inspira? Why is this ringing a bell? Hey, your understanding of silver increased! Yeah, who said that? You said Instructor Will tracked you down? I am unaccustomed to people able to get the drop on me. A strange man at night who I didn't hear coming. I'm sure you can imagine my fear. I had nothing to fear. He asked me if I had a place to stay for the night. I responded I did, and he gave me a phone number to call if I ever wanted more out of life. The next day, I called it. And the day after, I had a job at the casino. It turns out they will hire espers pretty much on site. I wasn't even old enough to gamble there, but I was old enough to work. So they taught me how to shuffle a deck of cards, and, well, that was that. It was a fun job, though I hesitate to call listening to a chorus of rapacious crows and cries of financial despair fun, but it was fun. I suppose I've no room to judge. My avarice was comparable, and mine was for no greater reason than that I didn't want to feel constrained. You quit the job, though. I did. When I left the school after, well, you know. I did it on the spur of the moment, but Instructor Will doesn't work there anymore, and I must confess, I find it a lot less fun when I'm not aside him. I think I will remain gone, though I'm certain they'd hire me back. I should look for something else, though. A new job. I have enough from my previous work and other sources to pay my way through the first semester of Kobukon, but I still need a job to pay through the second. Need help on the job hunt? It's actually quite easy to find a job for someone with my skill set. Must be nice. Aside from all the parts that aren't, I mean. Yes. I have now revealed myself to you. God, his fucking blushing
Why we
face.
dinner first?
Perverted man. That was entirely on you. My mind was chaste and dry as a monk's wine cellar before you said that. Enough of that. I've revealed the truth of myself. If it were you who had exposed my secrets instead of the other way around, this is what you would know. I have no right now to ask you to keep this secret, but as penance, I place my faith in your hands. What?
My penance in your hands?
Ayo. Sabrina, what are you saying? I am saying that the guilt I have felt for the part I played in the events of the 1st of May have torn me apart ever since. I can no longer bear to carry that guilt without giving you something to pierce me with just as deeply as I pierced you. Okay, now you're doing it on purpose. Can I not use theatrical language without everything I say being interpreted in the horniest possible context?
No.
If it's any consolation, I'd give all my friends a hard time at that kind of boneheaded word choice. Friends? Yeah. You took too long to decide what we are, so I figured I'd go ahead and pull the trigger on that. I mean, come on. We're supposed to be dragged in front of the entire school and had everyone to say we've got crazy mind powers. We're power buddies, you know? Power buddies. A ridiculous notion. Our powers can only serve to divide us. I think that's a self-fulfilling prophecy. But you're the one who can see the future, so what do I know? You do know more than you let on. It is foolish of me to continually underestimate you. Every time we talk, I am caught off guard by your flashes of insight, seemingly without thinking about them. What is this all in service of? Come on, you don't need to be a mind reader to know that. It's the only thing I've ever wanted, besides to be a Pokemon champion. I want to be your friend, Sabrina, for real. Alright. Friends. We are friends, then. For all the misery it will bring us. I don't know what it'll bring me. Admittedly, the student council business wasn't the best first showing, but I'm willing to try again. Sabrina, if there's one thing that incredibly distressing story you just told me convinced me of, in addition to that student council stuff, it's this. The worst thing that can happen to you has already happened. It can only go uphill from here. Very well. Is it alright then if I contact you in the future? Through your mind, if you think of me, I will know. Kinda scary to hear that, but sure. Sabrina has established a psychic link with you. What
Hell
did I say?
yeah.
What did I say earlier about getting everyone's phone numbers in the weirdest possible ways? Really good.
I just imagine like before bedtime, you're like, I should text Sabrina, and then she just texts you like, I heard you were thinking of texting me.
Thank you, my friend. From classmate to friend.
Aw, the little smile.
God. Yeah, Everqueen, Sabrina, this game's great. Now it's nighttime. It's a big day. While walking back to your dorm. Oh! Hey, Cherry.
Nier, what are you? You know you shouldn't be out this late. I'll just say I didn't see you if you scuttle back to your dorm, okay?
Thanks, but I got a couple more minutes. I can run back to the dorm. No need to say anything. Say anything.
Oh, is it actually... Oh, wow, it's way earlier than I thought it was. Gosh, I'm so terrible at keeping track of time. It always gets away from me.
It's alright. But, what are you doing?
Oh, I just heard rumors. Some students have seen flickering bright images around the school. Silhouettes of a person wearing long robes.
Uh-huh. Whoa, really? What do you think it is? Some kind of Pokemon illusion? Sorry.
A Pokemon that makes illusions? No, definitely not. There's nothing like that in this school.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that Chris knows about Tia, but if she's trying to keep it a secret too, I guess there's no reason to press the issue. On the other hand, it could be fun to tease the professor for a bit.
Bug-ass face.
This little what a little shit. Oh my god. Well, if it's not illusions for a Pokemon, what do you think it could be?
Oh, I don't know. I have a few things I hope for. Could be a powerful ghost type's aura manifesting, or perhaps a Miss Maggie's cry. Or temporal fractures. That was the least likely one, though.
Come again? Temporal fractures? I think I missed that lesson.
No, they don't teach about that sort of thing in Kobagon. It's not really relevant. But I can give an impromptu lecture if you'd like.
Sure, but it can't go for too long, Doctor. Curfew, remember.
Of course, I'll make it short. Ahem. Temporal fractures are areas where people or Pokemon that exist in multiple places in time at once. The settlers of Hisui, Sinnoh now, reference them as a frequent occurrence. They call them dimensional rifts, which we now recognize as a collection of several temporal fractures in a small area. Given the relevance and the list of the land, they're strongly associated with mysteriosity, which is equally seemingly repelled by urbanization. And humans in general. We definitely don't get any reports from Sinnoh about them appearing in the quantities they did back then in any case. When a person appears with a temporal fracture, they're often described as a glowing silhouette that fades in and out with increasing featuring over a period of anything from minutes to centuries. These silhouettes appear more and more frequently, until eventually the person themselves appears in the place their silhouette was manifesting. This phenomenon is very similar to the ultra wormholes of Alola and the fallers that come from there, but temporal fractures don't travel through space, only time, and only through one universe, which... Oh, I'm sorry, it's way too early to be challenging multiverse theory on you.
With the greatest amount of respect, thank you for sparing me. I can already feel my brain starting to melt after the fourth definition of time you dropped.
I got a bit carried away. At least you have still plenty of time before... Curfew was 5 minutes ago!
Ah, crap. Wait, why are you worried?
That means I had a staff meeting 15 minutes ago.
Oh, sorry. Guess I distracted you.
It's fine, just,
Run.
Please.
Your mutual terror forges the bonds of understanding between the two of you. Whoosh.
Where are you at with Professor Cherry?
Let's see. I guess we'll find out in a minute. Let's see who we should be prioritizing. Let's see. We're not gonna get a C with Blue for a while, but we'll be seeing a lot of him, you know. Leaf.
Calum?
Oh, Calum.
Well, we need Serena up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need Serena up for that. So yeah, she's really close. Okay. 6 points there, then we're good. Whitney we're good on for now. Okay, Brendan, as soon as we get the contest Coliseum, we've got Brendan.
Well, check Flannery.
Oh, level 4 specifically evening. That's good. Level 4. Okay, so Flannery. I'll probably just like lock in Flannery real quick. With this text, I just want to like see how everyone else's progress is going. We need level 1 with Hilbert before we can do Hilda. Wally, I think we're good. We're locked in with Wally scenes. Jasmine, we just got a 10 steel class. Whoa, okay. Level 4, rank 2 with B, which we got, and rank 2 with Hilbert. That's really interesting. Okay. Oh, we gotta see with B coming up at level 4. All right, but for now, let's lock in Flannery. This might be the first time we've texted her. Hey man, you're up late. You don't stay up too. What, me? Hey, I'm going to bed in a few hours. I wonder what she's writing. Ooh, midnight. Ah, one of my favorite songs.
I'm just gonna put my thumb over the screen.
Come away, slut.
Swear to God, if that's Leaf trying to organize a midnight booty call. Oh, who am I kidding? That'd be great. Yeah?
Damn, you're goddamn right.
It's me.
Also a great option.
Whoa, that woke me up. I didn't expect that. What's up?
I want to battle.
We battled last week.
We're rivals. We should be battling every day.
I thought I was your listener.
If you are, then listen to me when I say we need to battle.
I don't know. It's late. Curfew's up. We can't battle in the suite. It's too small. We have to go out, and then Sharon would catch us.
Look, I screwed up yesterday. Ethan and Yellow are mad at me. I still haven't talked to Gramps, not once all week. I'm confused, and I don't know how to make friends, and now that I'm trying, people think I'm just doing it to get the damn kidney stones.
Aww.
And I am, but not towards the only people that Eevee's actually created the stones for.
Wait, so earlier this week when you gave me the Soothe Bell, you were actually trying to patch things over?
And then Eevee threw up the stones, and I didn't know what to do but pick them up and leave. I was trying to be the bigger man, but then you had to screw up my plan by apologizing to me.
That must have been very hard for you.
Thank you. Finally, someone who's reasonable about this stuff.
I fucking love him. Nate might have fried Blue's brain with that memory wipe. This isn't the Blue I remember at all.
So, I'm confused. I don't know what's going on. I'm frustrated, and everything I'm working at is failing, and I need to get back to what I'm good at, beating you.
Ugh.
Oh, this is a midnight booty call.
Where were you? I know, right? Where were you planning on battling? We can't go to the battle hall this time of night.
Recreation Center. There's a pool there for faculty that they never use. It's open at night, too. You've taken a bunch of water type classes. That's practically a free advantage for you. Come on.
Fine, but I want to be thanked.
What?
You heard me. There's a serious chance I'll get busted for this. I might screw up my scholarships, which I seriously need. If I'm gonna risk all that for you at 1 a.m. in the morning, I'm going to need you to at least acknowledge it.
Yeah, fine.
Cool, you can thank me after I beat you.
Ha! Fat chance.
Just give me a second to get changed. You and Blue quickly make your way from the dorm room to the recreation center pool, loudly whispering at each other to make less noise.
I can't fucking believe him. He's knocking on your bedroom door at midnight being like, I've had a bad day. I'm frustrated.
I know, right?
Will you have some fun with me?
Jeez! I think this pool is even nicer than ours. Not happy about how bright it is, though. Electric costs aside, we're pretty lit up. I don't want to stay here for too long.
Fine, it won't take long for me to beat you. Come on, no more chatting. Let's do this.
Win or lose, I'm getting my thanks, right?
What? Yes, why are you so fixated on this? It's just words.
Believe it or not, I actually care about what you say.
Aww.
You can't throw me off like that.
Whenever he does that, like, whenever he does that, like, shocked stare and you get affinity, I always love it. Whatever, man. Blatro, time to wake up. We've got a battle to do. Aww. Don't suppose you're willing to tell what the Forever Alls your Eevee made you to do?
Oh, you'll find out.
Fair enough. So I really hope that I get a heal for all my Pokemon for this. Looks like it. What's that, Blue?
Here we go, Eevee. Just like we practiced now. Use your new ability, Tetra Element.
Ooh.
Oh boy. Yeah, let me just look at my mons really fast. Oh. Okay, Pokemon. Okay, yeah, great. We're at full bars. Let's try Electro Ball.
It's gonna.
Energy's gathering around Blue's Eevee. It's changing form. Leafeon, learn Leaf Blade. Ah, yeah, baby. All right, so we could just change form, huh?
Ice Shard. It's a priority move.
Yep. Nice. Good call. I'm gonna get one more Ice Shard, then we're gonna switch out. Ah, damn Leaf. All right. Jill. Jill will be good against most evolutions, fortunately. Although it looks like it's only gonna change form one time. Nice. Good shit. Alright, let's just hope he doesn't send out Pidgeotto. Oh, nice. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Wait, Eevee lost? He lost?
Nice slash.
Damn it, this fight's not over yet.
Nice slash.
I've got more Pokemon left, and as long as I have one, I can win this.
Night slash.
You're having fun, buddy.
Eepy sleepy, no! Jill is fast asleep. Okay, just looping hypnosis, I guess. Asleep. Ah, oh, fuck, leech seed.
Oh, fuck, seeding it.
Wake up. Damn. Alright, bullet seed. Oh! Ooh. Damn, not great. Nice! Fuck!
You're so inaccurate, what the fuck?
There's
You're gonna want to switch out.
Yeah, probably.
Switch to Luther.
Yeah. Wait.
Or Ninona.
Struggle Bug dead. Yeah, bullet seed, got him. Ugh, okay.
There's Pidgeotto.
Oh. Zoe doesn't have anything good against flying types. Oh, I thought Zoe had an... Oh, Zoe Charm. Yeah, let's just nerf the fuck out of Pidgeotto real fast. There we go. I feel a little bit safer now. Water gun. Missed. No, water gun.
Keep trying it.
Nice. There we go. Torrent, let's go. Come on, water gun hit. We got accuracy down 2 stages. You can do it. Zoe. Fuck. All right. I'm gonna switch out Zoe. Wait. No. It just ended.
He's gonna die.
Oh my.
Oh boy.
Ah, sad. Yeah. All right. Luther. Dragon Rage dead. Whoa! How long have you had this?
Might want to legacy that guy.
Let's see. It wasn't gonna work. It has to be used on Luther's first move.
Oh, that's true.
Bounce, you say?
Maybe heal Jill. Well, you have the chance.
That is not a bad idea. Yeah, yikes. Jonathan.
Set up toxic spikes. Okay.
Whoa.
Well,
Alright, we're fucked. Yeah,
you just
Yeah,
have your bugs left.
I just have my bugs, fuck. I'm gonna try for an assurance. What the fuck?
It's got one thrash left in it, and then it's gonna get confused.
Alright.
Oh, fuck you.
I got the crystallize off. So we're asleep for 2 turns, but I got a defense up.
Yeah, you're gonna die.
The bounce is gonna kill me. The bounce is gonna kill me. You're so right. Oh!
Damn!
Gyarados hurt itself in confusion. That was so lucky. We're still asleep though.
You should confuse yourself now.
Okay. Got the tackle off. We're still asleep. Gyarados bite. It's not very effective. Woke up. Use Night Slash.
Holy shit!
That was so fucking lucky. I still don't think we're gonna win. Confused. Gyarados bounce. Crystallize. See if I can take this one.
No, you cannot tank it.
Yeah. Okay. Damn. Oh well.
Yeah.
That was very that was kind of hype though. Are you laughing at me or?
I won. I can't believe it. Is this what it took? Bruised Knuckles, a magic rock, and Gramps to be out of class for a week? I feel like I was just throwing stuff at a board to get that combination, but hey, at least it worked.
You've won before.
Yeah, but I should be winning every time. Oh, yeah. I'm only saying this because you forced me to, but, thanks.
You look so shy. Nice.
The blush, what a cutie pie.
Anyway, let's get out of here. Your battle style's so showy, you probably called the entire disciplinary committee on our asses.
Sure, blame my Pokemon's moves and not your constant yelling.
Hey, this place is absolutely soundproof! Don't... Oh, that's not me.
Huh? Did someone just bark? That's you.
That's you. No,
Nope.
that's you.
No, that's you.
Me? Hang on.
Yes.
This.
He's for Frenton.
Oh wait. I thought that he was. I thought
it was this scene.
I thought the colors were swapped in my brain. Shh. We gotta. Crap. I think they heard. It sounds like there's someone else here, behind the bleachers there.
Hey, who's there?
Hey, bros! Fancy seeing you two here. Didn't know you guys were like that. Guess you didn't see the warning, huh?
Like that? Warning? What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, I guess you didn't know. It's weird. Most people don't know this place unless they know the full story.
Oh, Blue, May's been telling me about this place for weeks now. I don't know why she wants me to come here so badly with Brendan.
Well, I finally got you here, so we may as well.
I have a terrible feeling I know where this is going.
What do you mean this place? Stop being so damn obtuse and just speak straight.
Blue, how did you learn about this place?
Nate told me this is a place where a couple of guys can go at night to make a lot of noise in private.
I'm gonna throw up.
Unbelievable.
Blue.
Oh, Blue, sweetie, honey.
Hey Blue, we've got some teaching for you. There's a super secret technique you could learn.
I love May and Brendan's expressions here real fast. Like, look at them. Like, oh, honey.
Oh, this sweet child.
Yep. Now I see it.
I get it now.
Ooh, boy.
What? What is it? Explain, damn you!
Only you could hear that and immediately think of battling. Blue.
What is it? What am I missing?
Okay, bro, here's the deal. Only Instructor Wallace uses the faculty pool, and he comes here exactly once a week, on Monday nights. All the rest of the time, students, usually in pairs.
Sometimes in groups. Near.
Sometimes in groups, come here to, well, make love.
Uh-oh.
And the shoe drops. Yeah, so that's how it is. People hang their uniforms tied to the handles in the building, so let anyone else know that it's occupied. I didn't see yours.
I scoped this place out earlier and saw 2 ties hanging on the doors. I thought they were just lost, so I put them in the lost and found.
Aw, damn. We'll have to go back. Let's go get them back tomorrow then. Make us some story about how we dropped them. That's alright, man. You didn't know.
Wait, that means Nate was flirting with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're picking this up now for the first time?
Sweetheart, do you know what sex is? It
He
might be
flirts
good
with
for you.
everyone, dude.
I knew that.
Anyway, now I know the story of the faculty pool, so I guess you can tell other people who might be interested.
Since this is a one-year academy, there aren't any seniors to fill us in on this kind of stuff, so we have to learn all these mysteries and traditions on our own.
Quick question though, where did you learn this from?
Well, don't tell anyone this, but Brawley, Faulkner, and Roxanne often come here, and
But they
Brawley
do.
told Brendan.
Oh shit. Yeah, you're out running in the field, so you just casually dropped this knowledge bomb on me. But hey, like May said, don't tell anyone. My lips are sealed.
Even the former student council? How deep does this conspiracy run?
He's so,
Stress about it.
he's so fucking funny. Anyway, if our ties are gone, you probably shouldn't stick around here any longer. Guess we'll be heading out. Yeah, thanks for the info. I'll keep it in mind.
Like you'd ever be able to bring a girl here.
Who said it has to be a girl?
All I'm hearing is that you've got at least 2 genders who are going to reject you.
No, I'm lying her ass for real.
And all I'm hearing is that you don't thought Nate's flirting was him giving you a hot tip on a battle spot, so really, who's got less game? Your bickering continues as you sneak back to the dorm, avoiding campus security and the disciplinary committee's patrols. Okay, I think there's a guard going that way on a carton. Oh, hey, Sharon.
Hello.
You think. Meanwhile, not too far away. Huh!
Drayden, you're being unreasonable.
No, Miss Annabelle, I am finally behaving as reason dictates.
You must close down the school. The children are in danger.
There are no children at the school, miss. Only young men and women. If we were to disrupt their learning now, it could be catastrophic for their grades, their future. That's not even touching how furious the parents would be. Do you know how much a single hour of tuition at Copacon costs?
No, but I don't see.
Too damn much.
I got Iris. Bad word.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'll put a coin in the jar.
I'm not suggesting you don't close the school without compensating the students, the parents. Just send them a bill of the classes they've taken, then invite them back when they've ensured the school is safe.
Your work in the international police has made you forget common ways of life. I cannot simply send them a bill. Many students are relying on the 6 months before tuition is due to pay it. In any case, what you're suggesting simply wouldn't be allowed by the board. They are a flock of vultures, but I happen to agree that in this case, closing Copacon will do far more harm than good.
Why aren't you listening? My agent was attacked.
I am just as concerned about that as you are. He is my student in addition to your agent. I would not...
No, not black number 2. I'm referring to the truck driver, the one who's transporting the specimen.
I find your callous disregard of Nathaniel's plight upsetting.
It's just Nate, and he's our best agent. He's never been so much as scratched. But the truck was en route to the airport, and the specimen inside is still unaccounted for. It will return to Gobakon. To guarantee everyone's safety, you must send everyone home.
It is interesting, this appeal to safety you've brought up. I think perhaps you are not being entirely truthful in your intentions.
What?
Welcome.
Oh, hey, what do you think for the follow? Hi.
Well, from a logical standpoint, there is no safer place than Cobacon. The best trainers in the world are here.
I gotta get up to go get a package. I'll be back in a bit.
I'll cover Drayden for a bit. Why, I could shout champion, and no less than 3 people in any given room are liable to look at me. So, pardon my suspicions. But this appeal to safety feels to me like an argument you make only because you think it will appeal to me. Unnecessary, of course. If you want the school shut down for a different reason, we could talk of what your true reason is. Though I am no less reticent to acquiesce to your plea, it must be said.
We even take Annabelle.
Lee, you can take Annabelle while that's gone.
I can't do an accent, but I'll try.
Yeah, just do your thing.
Maybe speak in private.
So, this performance was for my daughter's benefit as well. Noted. In any case, there is nothing you can tell me that I would not share with my daughter after, so I see no reason for further privacy.
Okay, here's the truth. And as Azoth 1 returns, it will almost certainly do so in a very public fashion. The transport truck was attacked. That's proof enough that there are bad actors who seek the specimen's power. We have eyes on them. We want to hide the existence of Azoth 1 at all costs. I cannot do that in a public, insecure location such as the middle of the school.
It appears our philosophies are at odds. I would protect people by educating them as to the threat, and giving them the tools they need to fight it. And you, it appears, would protect them by hiding the threat, and handling it in the shadows.
Your ideal is noble. It benefits an educator. But society stands on the tip of a needle. People need their peace of mind to keep going.
So little of you has changed, Annabelle. Even when you were a student, you too wanted to shoulder the world's burdens. Your intermittent relationship with time and space has not changed your heart as much as your body, I see. I may consider an evacuation of the campus for up to 2 days, but I would have you tell me and Unova's champion what you know before I agree to anything.
That's fair.
Tell us, then, what is it that has the international police so concerned? What do we have to fear?
Eternity.
Oh my god. Oh, Rids.
I love this super normal school where everything is so normal and good.
Oh my god, I'm so ready for this week. It's so good. Sam's back. Do we have the studio audience applause soundboard still?
Just a moment.
Hey, Sam's back. It's Professor Oku sucks.
Okay, yay!
Great. I missed him. but I am concerned about how the other students will react. We're still out of dot? Alright, I'll take Oak for a little bit. Class, I'd like to teach you, possibly, the most important thing I'll ever teach this year. You could hear a pin drop. If there's anything that my years of study in Pokemon human psychosociology has taught me, is that reputation is worth less than nothing. One should be judged by their actions, their skills, and their words. Reputation is attributing value to something based on nothing but what one believes other people consider its value to be. Why, if that was the sort of anti-scientific thought I was interested in, I would have invested in the stock market. Professor Cherry has done all of you a great service, and she has done an even greater one for me. Hey, Negatron.
Hey.
And it seems that I, my hubris, and my belief in what others say of me, thought my procedures and methods infallible. The data that is so apparent to me now is not what I'd considered until Professor Cherry, and her class in all honesty, made clear what some of my blind spots have been. Well, that was all I intended to say on the matter. I can't work on my abilities as a teacher if I spend all my time engaged in self-flagellation. Now, it's become apparent to me that I have not been adequately preparing you for the tests you are taking. I will now remedy that. Huh? Did Sam have some sort of epiphany? Your test this evening is a simple one, in contrast to the test that will be given on Thursday. Who here could explain the concept of coverage moves? Miss Bullets? Oh wow, a lot of Dot's voices.
Do you want me to take Dawn?
I could take Dawn.
Me? Oh, jeez, sorry. Yes, I can. Coverage moves are moves a Pokemon is trained to learn to be able to compete with Pokemon that aren't weak to their primary type, or types.
Correct. The list of coverage moves every Pokemon might have is massive. It is not something I would recommend one try to memorize. Many matchups that seem like foregone victories can easily become lost causes if one of the two has a single, key move that turns the tide in the opposite direction.
I keep Earthquake on my Altaria to deal with steel types that she would have normally have difficulty dealing with.
That's an excellent example, yes. Dr. Katsura, Instructor Blaine to you, mentioned once he was battling a trainer possessed of Feraligatr. Only Blaine's Rapidash and the foe's Feraligatr were strong enough to battle. Dr. Katsura's Rapidash had the speed advantage, but that advantage does not mean much if one is not capable of landing a finishing blow before becoming knocked out oneself. However, his Rapidash had a trick up its sleeve, Wild Charge. By using a move the challenger did not expect, a move that many Rapidash do not know, Dr. Katsura was able to take his challenger off guard and defeat him. It may interest you to know that the challenger was none other than Champion Lance himself.
What?
This expresses the importance of coverage moves. They allowed a gym leader to beat a champion. Dr. Katsura's Fire-type moves would have failed to have any impact on Champion Lance's Dragons and Water-type, but through clever moveset creation, he was able to plot a victory. Granted, Lance was not a champion at the time.
Lance doesn't use a Feraligatr.
No, not anymore. I am not certain, but I believe he retired that member of his team shortly before his attainment of the Kanto champion title. Perhaps he would divulge more details to members of his battle team if you were to ask. Now, some Pokemon have far more coverage options than others.
Than others. My specialty normal types are particularly...
Hey, Dot.
Welcome back.
Oh boy.
Oh god, I didn't miss her.
No, that's not. This isn't who you think.
Alright, it's... Huh? Who's that?
I don't know, is it? You turn around in your seat to see who the mysterious clapper at the back of the room is. The clapper! Oh my god, it's animated!
Va bravo and bravi!
Oh, this cunt. Who's this guy? Is he on a floating chair?
Magnificent, magnificent, and magnificent, my esteemed Samok! Truly, you're a genius atop your field, an intellect beyond compare, a paragon of education.
No, I appreciate the compliment, thank you. But I'm afraid I'm in the middle of a lesson right now, so...
Sam, surely you have 3 seconds to spare for your generous benefactor. Why, if you put me off, I may be concerned you've forgotten who recommended your appointment as a teacher here.
I suppose I had, actually. That was you.
Of course! Oh, Sam, you wound me! In any case, please, this will only take 3 minutes.
Well, what can I help you with, then?
Oh, it's just the most delightful thing. Why, this class of yours, I can't help but notice it has 32 students.
Well, yes, 32 is within the range of class sizes recommended by Dean.
Oh, splendid! It's exactly the illustrious Raiden I wanted to talk to you about. You see, of course you see. He said that my darling niece, who had a very hard time last year, may rejoin the school if I could find a teacher that could take her into his homeroom. Why, think about it, dear Samok. Consider this. Who else could I go to? Chris? No. Such a suggestion is preposterous. And since you weren't here last year, I'm certain you wouldn't have any of those nasty, awful, distracting prejudices, no?
No?
No! Splendid! I'll send her along for afternoon homeroom then. Really, this is more of my generosity. She's a fantastic student. Quite simply the best. More importantly, this brings her class size up to 33. A much better number, wouldn't you say?
I'm not seeing how his number 33 is any better than...
Well, dear Samok, for a genius, you are surely bad at numbers. I'm sure you'll see it at some point.
Yes, I suppose. Let's discuss a few details first, if you wouldn't mind.
I have 3 minutes, perhaps.
Professor Oak and the strange man retreats to a corner of the room, discussing logistical arrangements. Slowly, the quiet whispers between your classmates become a dull hum.
Hey, does anyone know that guy?
No, but I don't like him. Only I get to run rings around Professor Oak.
You couldn't run rings around an onion. Gramps is letting this guy get what he wants, and there's something in it for him. Or us.
No. He seemed pretty good before this guy showed up. As soon as the chair guy started his fast talk, the prof kind of folded.
He knows what he's doing, just give him a second.
You're biased.
And you're stupid.
I feel like I should know this man. I'm sure I've seen his face before.
On Grindr?
Not on Grindr.
I feel like I always saw Nate's face on Grindr. I feel like we'd remember him if we knew him. There can't be too many people who use floating chairs to get around. You rack your brain for any sort of connection, but you're pretty sure you've never seen him before. Though something about him still feels oddly familiar. Wait. Oh shit, I'll never be able to unsee that. I wonder if he's also Altamariz. Yeah, that's why he's Italian.
Alright, students, let's continue the lecture. I have a lot of ground to make up, and I can think of no better way to do that than talk about the ground itself. Terrains, that is. Now...
Oh, but dear Samok, where are your manners? You have indeed introduced me to your delightful students.
Right you are. I suppose it has slipped my mind. Well, students, this is Lawrence, a board member. Is there some sort of issue?
An issue, dear Samok? No, fair is the thought. I'm just concerned that if you, well, as you say, introduce me as Lawrence, your students may, well, be misled to think that is my name. I'm sure you can see my concern, dear Samok. You're a professional yourself, no?
Perhaps I continue to fail to see the issue. I make recommend that you introduce yourself then.
Ah, yes, well, I understand that your time in Peloton left you relatively isolated from society. It's understandable that certain modes of address may slip from your mind.
Wow.
Then, very well, it appears I have the pleasure of introducing myself to all these fine young students. If you wouldn't mind giving me some room to, spread my legs, as it were, to coin a phrase, if you'll pardon the wit.
Don't do that after saying the
me?
students are fine, you fucking weirdo.
Well, Class 1B, such a pleasure it is to be here before you today. May I assume that at least 3 of you recognize me?
May and Dawn quickly share a glance, but no one says anything.
Ah, so wonderful. My legacy proceeds. This is fun. For those who haven't had the pleasure, my name is Baron Lawrence Phobos III.
Ugh.
I am a collector, coordinator, philanthropist, and many more titles besides. But for those of you with short attention spans, you are permitted to call me Baron Phobos. I won't... Talking? Wasn't it clear I was talking? Could you not hear me talking?
Where did you get your title from?
Beg your pardon.
You said your name was Baron Phobos. A baronship is the title of prestige, a title of nobility. Which lineage gave it to you?
Oh, such an intriguing question. You see, my prestigious bloodline is descended from 3 separate royal families.
Belatro is about to go ballistic.
That's right, yeah.
So where did you get your title from? Was your father a baron?
You're not paying attention, young man. As I said, I am a baron. I could easily lay claim to a title far higher than baron if I wished. I could be a king.
Belatro's Pokeball suddenly rocks. Oh, there, buddy, don't fall. See, airtight.
Where are you from?
I am a proud Orange Islander from Shamuti Island, though my citizenship is that of Kobukan, which...
No title of nobility should be granted by Kobukan, and no person holding any office of profit or trust under it shall accept any present, emolument, office, or title from any king, prince, or foreign state. Kobukan's constitution, same as the universe. You're either not a baron, you're not a Kobukanian, or you're in violation of the law. Which is it?
Ah, I think I understand now.
He's such a fucking nerd. He's so insufferable.
Okay,
You're a member of the battle team, aren't you?
justified here.
That doesn't answer my question.
Sit down, friend. I was a student here once upon a year. Oh, my beloved Kobukan, whose walls sing songs of ancient collections yet to be completed. That was the school song from back when I attended. Ah, but you see, when I joined, I focused primarily on my work as a coordinator. And the battle team at that time, well, they struck up quite a fuss. Bullies, louts, and thugs, the lot of them. Coordinators, are they those girls who dress in skirts and dance with their Pokemon? Yes, I heard such things thrice a week. And of course, the battle team constantly soaked up every other club's budget, such that the noble, fine, and elegant art of coordinating was entirely sublimated to their inelegantable whims. I must confess, the Kobukan's hallowed halls haven't always been a welcoming place for me, but I did love it. I loved it greatly. I hope to show that love for Kobukan again. I've heard, for example, that the Coordinator Club has recently hired Lucia as its club advisor. A fantastic peak. I couldn't have chosen better, aside from Champion Wallace Waters, of course. Seems perhaps somebody forgot the obvious hire.
I am not sure what he's saying anymore.
So yes, to make a long story short, I think it's fair to say that my history with the battle team may be a tad contentious, but I won't hold that against you, my friend. Just do keep in mind my board membership affords me certain privileges.
What does that mean? Swear to God, if he tries to mess with the battle team.
In any case, I believe that's all I need to say for introductions today. Ta-ta now. Do give my beloved darling, kind-hearted niece a warm welcome, if you please. I'm sure you'll all be the best of friends.
Oh boy.
Right. Well, that was an unforeseen interruption. I apologize for that. I've got some more material to cover, so let's...
Oak attempts to continue lecturing on important coverage moves, but is never truly able to retain his classroom from the many whispers that arise after the chair-bound coordinator's interruption. Alright, so we could do Steel right now, but this is going to be a long dialogue and Jasmine isn't around today, so we're not going to do it right now. Let me pick, I think I want to do Dragon. Let me check Ground really fast. I'm gonna do Dragon really fast.
Dragon is your loss.
Yeah, let me do Dragon really fast. It's really important that we see the lunch break for this.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, looping dial, general studies. Before fairy-type Pokemon became widespread, Ice was viewed as a dragon's nemesis. No other type, save Dragon itself, could hit them for super effective damage. Worse still, species such as Dragonite, Garchomp, and Hydrapple have a quadruple weakness to Ice. This problem demands an answer. Fortunately, Ice Pokemon have many weaknesses. Fire Breath is one logical adaptation. Dragon Ground Pokemon can frequently use rock techniques like Stone Edge, which also shatter Ice. Meanwhile, some dragons neutralize their Ice weakness through a secondary typing. The Water-type Kingdra and Fire-type Turtonator utilize this strategy. Be wary though, Ice-type attacks are common in high-level battles, and are not always carried by Ice-type Pokemon. Claire bemoans the number of water types that can learn Ice Beam. She is not wrong for that. Noon. Here we go. Oh wait, no. Oh, this is gym class. My bad.
Good morning, everyone. This is gym class. You're all looking young and fresh. I have to be honest, I was pretty sure after that.
Hang on, my bad.
That battle we pulled on Friday. I'm not as young as I used to be.
Oh, it's not going through.
Thank you.
Oh, don't worry about me, Bruno. I'm not about to fall over. If anything, it's proof that I'm in the right place where I am right now. Teaching the kids who'll be the next wave of champions. Although, I'm pretty sure Champion Blanc is gonna hold on to Unova for a long, long time.
Not if Binga has anything to say about it.
No, that's a firebrand Benga. He's so much like me at his age.
He has a strong sense of justice.
Too strong, maybe. But I can't hold that against him, like I said, when I was his age.
Banga? Name doesn't ring a bell.
Oldest grandson. Heard he's on the warpath ever since Blanc started the championship.
Can't deny that. He really thought he was gonna be the one to beat me. Take the champion title from his own grandpa, keeping it in the lineage. But champions aren't kings. Strongest gets the title, not the grandkid of the current guy. Besides, I'm sure Bengal will take my daughter proud of him one day or another. I'm already proud.
I wasn't done.
Oh, fuck. Sorry.
I'm already proud of him, and I'll still be proud of him if he never once picked up a Pokeball.
Christ.
Youth is a precious gift. I hope all of you are taking advantage of yours.
You got it, boss.
Bruno's very right. Take it from a guy who's getting up there. But I know life lessons in my family, unless anyone wants to see pictures. Gotta fold down my wallet.
I suggest we move on to the battles now.
Worth a shot. We're going back to basics this week. You know what that means? Single battles, one-on-one, one student against another.
I will call out the matches.
And I'm gonna call my family and see how they're doing. You got this class right covered, right, Bruno?
Oh, yeah! They are paying you too much for how seriously you take this job.
And they're not paying you enough for how seriously you take it. Oh,
Perhaps.
we have fun.
No, stop. Perhaps. Then I'll take that anecdote to my next salary renegotiation. Now, it's time to assign your opponents. Nier, please battle Dawn.
Didn't get it.
Hi.
Hey, rival.
Hey, sorry. You may have won the battle against me during the quarter classes, but I'm going to be backing you now today. I've been training really hard, and I know how to fight better now too.
I'm sure of it. Maybe this battle will give you some inspiration for your next piece. After all, you've been just asking me to strike the same pose or the same angle for hours at this point. Maybe some new angles can give you some new inspiration. Oh,
please.
Sorry, but I'm gonna show your sculptures to people someday, right?
Strangers though. I don't want other students to know what I'm doing. I don't want my friends to know.
I'm not sure I fully understand, but I get it. Nice.
Thanks for understanding. Okay, let's go.
Alright, Frigibacks. Dragon Ice. Brick Break will be neutral, I think.
No,
Dragon.
it'll be super effective.
Okay. Okay! Yay! Hey, Ninetales!
It's very type. It's strong against
fighting.
It's strong against fighting.
Okay. Then we need
Jonathan is your
Jonathan is
anti-fairy.
Yeah, Jonathan's a little scary though because of the ice, you know. But you're
Well, no, Zoe, Metal Claw.
That's yeah. Ugh. Wait, Charm back.
No.
Two can play at this game, bitch. That probably wasn't a great idea.
It was not.
Ow. Yeah. Fuck. And that's it for... Oh! Motherfucker. Okay.
Yep, Jonathan's all you have left.
Yeah, fuck. Alright. I'm not gonna even bother with the toxic setup. We gotta poison tail the fuck out of this thing. Yeah, shame. Alright. I'm gonna get 9-0 now here. I believe in 9-0 now.
9-0 can't do much. Yeah, that Ninetales a bitch.
Yeah, this night. Ugh. I really gotta change up Latro's moves in a little bit. I think it's time. I gotta start thinking about like other coverage. I guess Jill, hope for the best. Brick break. Yeah, fuck. This fucking Ninetales. If only I caught this one. Again, I wouldn't use it, but then Dawn wouldn't get it, you know? Just gotta tank through it. Wait, crystallize. Damn. So close. Alright. You know this Pikachu. You know this Pikachu well. Oh my god. Fuck. Goddamn Draining Kiss. Curse you, Draining Kiss. I sure hope no one else knows about this.
No.
Fuck! Yeah. I figured I was gonna lose to Dawn.
Sorry?
Are you kidding me? This is great! I got to lose to the woman who fought Cynthia. Through the equilateral property, that means I just lost to Cynthia, which anyone can be proud to say.
I think you fenced the property, and it's not that great. It's kind of like climbing up a mountain, losing all your rations, your guides abandon you, you're tired, you've worn through your boots, and there's an avalanche, and when you wake up, you're back at the bottom.
Cynthia, the human avalanche.
Oh, I wanted to say thank you for that delicious cake you made on Saturday. It was the best cake I've ever had in my entire life.
Hey, what? You're flattering me. Could have been that good.
I really do mean it. If you can't become a champion, well, you could at least become a champion chef.
I'll keep that one in my back pocket. Sounds better than being a farmer, at least.
Oh, I just remembered. What do you think of Baron Phobos?
He's pretty cool. Gotta imagine that. Bit of a dick. Looked like you and May recognized him.
He's kind of a famous figure in the Coordinators Club. He was a world-class coordinator, and after leaving Copacon, he became a really famous collector of Pokemon relics. I didn't know he had a niece, though.
Is he still a coordinator? Instructor Wallace has never mentioned him.
Well, generally, you need to move around and dance and pose in contests.
Gotcha. Can see how he'd find that difficult, given his legs. Wonder what happened.
I get the feeling he shared that story happily if you asked.
Maybe, but then I'd have to listen to him even longer.
Well, looks like the bell's about to ring, so I'll just,
Don't be a stranger. Blah, blah, blah.
Time for lunch already.
I love how our artist shorthand for his dialogue after lunch is just, oh, and then Alder had a stroke. You've only just walked into the cafeteria when you suddenly notice a commotion. A group of students are surrounding some sort of argument happening at a table in the center of the room. Huh?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
My way. Bad move.
Oh no, I didn't mean anything by it, Melody. Oh no, everyone's staring at me.
Hey, what's happening here? Is that girl in the sunglasses harassing that pink-haired girl? You scan the crowd for someone you know and notice yellow signature straw hat just under your field of view. Hey, yo, what's happening here?
Oh, I'm not sure. I think this new girl was talking to the one of the cafeteria workers, and then when Clara said something to her, she started yelling at her too.
Clara is...
one of Leaf's friends, you didn't know?
Never seen her before.
Please, I really didn't want to make you so angry.
Not angry. Confused, maybe? I guess I just can't get in your mindset and see where you're coming from. And that you think any of this is a good idea.
Please, please, please stop being so angry.
Eh. Okay, now you're ticking me off. Maybe you can't hear me through all that hair. I'm not angry. Mark it, memorize it, get a tattoo of it. You know why I'm not angry? Because you literally don't matter. Water off a duck's back. Say what you want.
I didn't mean. Is it because of all those rumors about you?
Literally, shut up.
I just want you to know that I never believed them. I really think there's good in everyone, even if you did.
You. Bite me.
Wait, please stop. I don't want to fight.
Too slowpoke? This won't be a quick battle then. Wait, that's not important. They can't be battling here.
Should we not call the disciplinary committee? They're breaking the rules, are they not?
This isn't any of our business. Let's just stay out of this.
Did somebody say business? Ladies and gentlemen, it's a battle of the babes. Who will win this climactic cafeteria confrontation? The kind, cute Clara, or the newcomer, the enigmatic and mysterious Melody? The betting pool is now open. Bets start at 3 to 1 with...
What the devil is going on here?
Oh, just what this scene needed.
Yeah, scram!
Yeah.
Ableist anarchist. Ugh.
The disciplinary committee. I don't know who I'm rooting for less here.
Bored boy.
guess the fun's over. Now the bad time brigade's shown up.
Please explain what has occurred here.
It's really nothing. I'm very sorry, Sharon. Melody and I just lost our tempers a bit. We were arguing, and she sent out a Pokemon first, starting the fight, and then I sent out my Pokemon too.
Is this correct? You instigated the conflict.
Eh.
Sorry, we were asking if you...
She heard. She's just not talking. Disciplinary committee? Of course.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
That is us. May I ask why you're not in uniform?
Okay, listen up. You can't touch me.
Please elaborate.
No. It's almost funny.
Stop.
Stop. Melody flips her glasses up. You're immediately struck by the piercing cold of her eyes. Eyes that contain nothing but scorn. Guess you're not in the know. Listen up, you disciplinary dork. I don't do what I'm told. I've been pulled into Drayden's office so often I've got a timeshare there. You can run to Drayden or the student council all you want, but I'm untouchable. You've got no grip. Got it, guys? I go where I want, I act how I feel. You may be sitting on the throne, but my crown is real. So I'm going to run in the hallways, I'm going to text in class, and if you want to die on that hill, you can just save us some trouble and go off yourself right now. Mark it, memorize it. I'm Melody, and I'm in charge. Clear?
What do we... Well, obviously we report this to student council, but in a much more real sense, what do we do?
At least she told us what to expect, I guess?
I love the confidence, but I have a feeling she's going to be a big problem for us.
Oh, was it the manifesto just recited telling us she's gonna be a big problem? Is that what gave it away?
Are you always so rude? You could at least try to get along with me.
You don't take our job seriously! Wait! You tune out of the disciplinary committee's arguments as you begin to hear other arguments arise. Melody, stand!
Shit, dude, that was badass! She just threw the disciplinary committee a new one!
Cautious, kiddo. I don't know.
Are the school rules, like, kind of important?
Oh my gosh, that girl. You think Melody's gonna join the nursing course?
No.
That'd be perfect for her.
You like that?
That's interesting.
Horrendous is more like it. How incredibly rude of her.
Wait, Melody? As in the Melody? As you look around, you begin to realize the entire cafeteria has descended into a frenzy, with everyone arguing at the top of their lungs about Melody's actions. The riotous, argumentative nature gives you some unnerving flashbacks.
Deny it!
You put your hand on Balattro's Pokeball, and the moment passes. Sheesh. Okay, let's get out of here, bud. There's no reason to stick around and deal with this. Let's go eat in the garden. Whoa, hi.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Hold on. Clara grabs your hand in a gesture that feels immensely similar to your first meeting with Leaf. And before it even occurs to you to protest, whoosh.
Are you alright?
Huh? I mean, yeah, of course. It was a bit loud in there. But nothing too bad.
Really? I mean, the way Sharon was so mean to you.
Yeah, that wasn't great. But you didn't, like, turn me off of crowds or anything.
You're very brave. I really admire you, you know?
Hey, what? That's a bit much. I mean, we've never talked before, right?
That's right. I'm sorry. I've wanted to talk to you for so long. Ever since our first week of school. But you're so cool and handsome. I just couldn't look up the guts. It's like I have little butterflies in my stomach every time I look at you. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. You probably think I'm weird, right?
Lee, just hang on to that little gut reaction there.
I'm distressed by this conversation.
No,
already.
that's very sweet of you.
Gosh, I'm so sorry. I just realized. I never even introduced myself, did I? I'm Clara.
Yeah, I know.
You know?
Well, yeah,
Does that mean... Does that mean you've been watching me too? Is that... Are you actually... Have you been thinking about me all this time as well?
Sorry, I didn't know you that well.
Oh.
I just heard your name from my friend Yellow. Apparently you know Leaf?
Oh, yes. She's a very good friend. We're besties.
Huh. Thought Leaf and I were besties.
Oh.
Oh, you say that in blue.
Well, some people just say they're besties with everyone, you know? But I really mean it. A bestie with Clara is a bestie for life.
Oh, Clara, thanks for being concerned about me in the cafeteria. Means you've got a good heart. But I'll be fine.
I'm glad. I don't want to think about anything bad happening to you after... Well, you know. Of course, I can't believe I'm saying this, but... Do you want to eat together?
Sure.
Yes!
You and Cora sit down on a bench together.
Where are you taking me, woman? Where are you taking me, woman?
Oh my god. We're not that serious. Cora unfolds an elaborately wrapped lunchbox that looks like it has a lot of love and care put into it. Hey, just to make sure we're on the same page, you're not, like, trying to get close to me because of Balatro, are you?
Pikachu? No, not at all. I liked you even before your Pikachu became special. And I'm not much of a battler anyway. I'm more focused on the contest circuit.
Oh, yeah? Are you a part of the coordinator club?
Yes.
Oh, you must have Brendan and May then.
Oh.
What?
No, it's nothing. I shouldn't gossip. All I'll say is the word spit roast has come up quite a bit around them.
Is it something about Brendan and May?
It's just... When I see how happy they look as a couple, I... Please don't think any less of me. I'm so jealous.
I know the feeling.
I mean... I've never even had a boyfriend before.
Same boat. Or a girlfriend.
Really? But you're so tall and handsome.
Yeah, it just never happened.
And
somehow.
male. So, you and Leaf?
Yeah, she's actually trying to change that, actually. It's very, very strange.
Oh, that's so terrible. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being a boy, is there?
Leave, help! We haven't even got on our first date yet.
Oh. I heard that keeps getting delayed.
God, oh man, what if, like, what if this game was written a little bit differently and Cora turned into that, like, abusive partner who, like, keeps you from transitioning? That would be just, oh, that'd be terrible.
The idea popped in my head. I was like, I need to run with this.
God, it's so visceral because it's so, like, accurate. Oh.
Personally, I don't think you ever need to change. I think you're perfect just as
I'm
you are.
I'm
boy.
taking active psychic damage.
I think you're just fine as a boy.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, Leaf wants it to be perfect, but our schedules kind of keep missing.
Well, if someone wanted something hard enough, I believe they'd have found a way to make it work.
That's the spirit.
Do you want to... I mean... with me?
Sorry, couldn't hear that.
Do you want to go on a date with me? If you're not busy, and if you don't hate me.
God, okay, I love that melody, like, comes in, like, so dramatically, and, like, this is somehow scarier.
Look,
Lee and Chad is saying so much.
I'm scared of both of them, but for completely different reasons. Okay? I'm terrified of both of them for completely different reasons. Melody would, like, get me in trouble with the police. Clara would do the same, but Clara would get me in trouble with the police by telling a bunch of people that I was a creepy lesbian who looked at her funny.
We can go out tomorrow evening. I'll wear something nice, and I'll get you a very nice suit. If you want to. Please?
Sure, absolutely, yep, or I hate you. So, here's the thing about this option. If we select it, we lose out on one of the best scenes in the whole game, which we are going to spend the majority of next session doing, so...
Oh god, yes.
Yep.
Excuse me?
You get thrust in every time with her, too.
I don't...
Where are we at with her right now?
This is gonna be interesting.
Already 20.
We are
At
higher
level 2.
than her than with... Oh, Hilbert! Higher than her than with Sabrina, which is crazy. Minus 110 with Sharon. Oh my god. I'm so happy.
Kill. This really means the world to me. I'll meet you outside of your dorm after classes are over, okay?
Yeah, for sure.
No.
As though in slow motion, you see Cora come in for a kiss aimed at your cheek.
Kiss her first, assert dominance.
No.
No, I'm recoiling.
Let's see what
from
happens
the
at least.
fucking
Okay.
screen. I'm recoiling from the screen.
Ah!
I hate this.
You close your eyes as your lips meet. Your heart beats an unfamiliar rhythm as your hands intertwine with Clara's. You feel the warm, moist breath where your faces meet, and you're not even sure whose it is. This is not the first kiss you had always. Whoa! But it's a pretty damn good one.
No,
You wanna go back?
Yeah. This is gently dissuade her. Hey, I appreciate it, but let's hold off for now. I mean, we just met each other, right?
Gosh, I'm sorry. I get so caught up in the moment.
It's all right. No hard feelings. Let's think about it again at the end of our date. All right?
Thank you.
Your stomach suddenly lets out a loud growl. Wait, I just realized Clara ate, but I didn't have any food with me. I get lunch at the cafeteria. I should probably.
This
No, you're
fucking
not hungry, you're
schmuck.
about to
This
throw up.
fucking schmuck.
Just one missed lunch, and I'm still wondering if Kobukan is worth it. Oh. Okay. I know. Do we want to push on?
No mas. No
okay.
mas.
Because the next one is Melody, but it is very late. We should call it.
We got enough melody to establish her tonight.
Yeah, no. She established her dominance. This, yeah, Lee. Shit is getting real.
There's no way to say this in a way that doesn't make me sound evil, but there's few people I find scarier than, like, rich, aggressively straight women.
It's like like the entire setup and like premise of that scene is just like, what's your angle here? What's going? What's your game right now, ma'am? It's god, the game really like So May 1st, week 5 with the Sharon crash out and everything. That was like, okay, the game's gonna be really good for sure. Honestly, like these last couple of weeks are incredible. Like, like these two characters are just like the missing like sauce that really puts this game up. Oh my!
I enjoyed that we had Professor Oak's humbling arc.
Yeah. It's really interesting that he timed that, like that was all timed with I'm gonna be a better professor and all that shit, and then all this. Oh boy. I know, right?
Oh, I'm so fucking glad I get to start voicing Clara.
Oh god, it's gonna be so fun. Anyway, I'm gonna...
The
idea of Clara's like a repressor girlfriend is just like, it just came to me spontaneously.
No, it's so bad. It's really difficult. Anyway, I'm going to raid you guys out to Mayflowers 429, who is... Oh god, I can't look at the fucking screen. Oh god. April's fighting Omega Flowey in Undertale right now.
Omega Flowey,
yeah, it's Omega Flowey. Alright, let me just tab away. There we go. Okay, phew. Don't keep looking. Go send some love. They're doing a big like April is doing like a big like 10th anniversary for Undertale stream. Which is technically tomorrow, but like, Sunday. So go check that out. She's almost at the end of this first run. They've been going for a fucking while now. I mean, it's the whole Undertale. Yikes. Also, Everqueen,
everyone. Undertale.
Yeah, everyone in CoCom is killing the voice acting. Thank you, Everqueen. Appreciate that.
Yay.
I really loved. I always say like I really loved Blue's scene today, but Blue in the fucking pool was so fucking funny.
Go on, Brad.
Oh, yeah, totally. Next
said it was a place where two guys could make a lot of noise.
Anyway.
Like, how perfect is it that this motherfucker doesn't know what sex is?
Seriously.
Next
stream.
Like
I'm sorry.
Not perfect for me.
Sorry, guys. I gotta wrap up real fast. Next stream is gonna be on Tuesday for more Clair Obscure Expedition 33. I'll be with Dot and Jordan for more Mass Effect 2 on Wednesday on Dot's channel. I'll be over on the Discord. I'll be over on the Tumblr. Check out the VODs of the channel. Y'all know the drill. Say hi to May. Wriggle and chat, please. Give a lot of love, and we'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Right, raiding out and ending stream.